Here, you
right.
want me to lean forward?
Yeah. Make sure
completely
you guys can all see yourselves here.
I can see myself, yeah.
All right. Let me make sure this is working.
You don't. You just
Let me make sure. All right, great.
Like you're going to get.
We are on.
Human.
Great. Okay.
Oh, I just said that live.
All right. So, welcome to Word of Light, where we play Dungeons and Dragons and use it as allegory. We get to enjoy playing this fun game, role play this fun game together, but ultimately with a purpose to point to the truth of the Word of God. There will be truths in our game that are related to the Word of God here and there, but these allegories obviously cannot substitute for the Word of God by any means. So hopefully we hope you enjoy joining us, and we will encourage you to get excited and thirsty for the Word of God. So let's do a little bit of a review here, because it's been a long time actually since we actually got to play. If you guys remember, your group traveled from Spen. Ultimately traveled from Spen and went to locate Daerun Jun's students. Purple was one of them that you knew where he was, and he ultimately resides in Cripple Creek, so you made your way to Cripple Creek. Making a journey, you ran into a whole lot of various perils, one being an owlbear that you found in a cave, and the other an ogre that you tried to stealthily sneak by, and it did not work. But you were able to defeat both of them. Unfortunately, depleting all of your potions of healing, you still were victorious. Hitting the river, you made a raft to take down the rest of the way to Cripple Creek. And ultimately, when you got to Cripple Creek, you found Purple, and also who's known as Abel. And he gave you a riddle that you needed to locate. He gave you the riddle that you needed, as well as the location of Pink and Orange. And somehow you convinced Purple to come with you to Bridgefall. Watching the evening entertainment in Cripple Creek, it became evident that these people were obsessed with performances and the chance to escape into various shows and recitals and things like that. And after a long night and a very late morning, you did some errands. Rosemary, you got some guidance from your teacher, Mel O.D., and you began your journey up the river from where you came toward Bridgefall with Purple. The dull sun is set high in the sky at this point in time. The clouds are visible, and the view is familiar as you had just come down here the previous day, but in a raft. So that is where we began for today.
Mm-hmm.
So at this point in time, I'm going to have someone make a perception check to start off your journey. You don't need to make a survival check for two reasons. One, you have Purple, and two, you're following the river. As long as you're following the river, you should be able to figure out where you're going pretty good.
15.
Okay, so 15 perception. Good to know. All right, so you're going to travel for a little bit. Is there anything you guys talk about as you travel, as you come make your journey from the way that you had just come?
Not more.
Oh.
All right. So 15 perception. You don't see much on your journeys except for what you had seen previously. Everything is pretty much normal. There's not a lot of trees necessarily in this area. It's pretty flat overall, but you have a very nice river that you see glistening in the dull sun. Some fish that jump out here and there as you continue walking. It's a very peaceful walk. I'm going to say this. You get a feeling like, you ever get that feeling where like you feel like someone's watching you, but you look around and no one's there? You kind of get that. But you continue on your journey, and nonetheless. Are you guys going at a normal pace, I'm assuming?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
What time is this?
So you let's see. So you woke up at 11 a.m. because you got a late morning. So I'm going to say that this is probably around 1:30, somewhere in there, after having your conversation with Melody and doing some of the errands that you guys did.
I have a question. Where, in what direction is the river?
So the river would be right here. I don't have an actual
Okay.
physical river, but you're walking along the river right to your left.
Can we take the river to get to our destination faster by building like a raft or something?
You can talk to Abel about that or role play that if you would like.
So,
Probably don't want to do that with the dice.
or what I was asking was, like map, because we don't have a map.
Right.
Is it going in the direction that we need it?
Oh yeah. You would know. And I think you guys got a map,
Yeah.
correct?
We're going to. We'd be going
Give you your
against
map
Kurt.
here.
Are we going are we going with the current or against the current?
So you're going against.
Oh, we're
You're
going
down
against it.
here,
Okay.
and the river goes down this way.
Gotcha.
Ultimately, goes into the Lake of Ruston.
Oh, because we took it down.
Right.
Yeah.
You went from here, and you got lost a little bit. Hit the river about here, and went down the rest of the way.
Okay. All right. So it doesn't make any sense to go up the river because that'd be slower.
No. Yeah. it
Okay.
wouldn't.
That's why I needed a map.
Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay.
Yep.
Very good. Can I climb a tree?
Like I said, there are not a lot of trees. This is mainly plains, pretty flat, rolling hills here and there. There would be a tree here and there if you want to find a tree, but they're not going to be incredibly tall, and there's not many of them either.
Can I? So I have a sense that someone is watching us. Can I stay back a little bit and hide, and then just get like a perception check?
Are you telling them what you're doing or why?
Well, I just don't know if that's the, like, if I can even do that. Like, is there anywhere to hide around?
There's not a lot of great places to hide. No. There might be a rock here and there that you can hide behind, or something like that. If you'd like to, give that a try.
I feel like we're not alone right now. I feel like we're being watched. Maybe.
By the mice?
I don't think it's the mice.
Oh.
Can you talk to any animals?
I'm gonna talk to Abel.
Okay.
Abel, do you feel like maybe somebody else is out here?
No, I haven't noticed that at all. I think we look pretty good.
Is there anything that you can do to help us be safer, to feel safer?
Let me think about that. Not in particular. No, I can turn into a lion if you want and go hunt or something like that.
Yeah,
I don't think that will.
I don't think that would be helpful.
Oh well, okay.
Particularly to
Well,
me.
then no,
Or the group.
I don't think I can do very much then. But I think we're okay. I don't see any issues right now. So I think everything's all right.
So,
Rosemary, can you ask any animals if they've seen anything behind us?
Yes, I
Talk
can.
to any squirrels? Or...
So what you want to ask is, do I see any animals?
Do I see any animals?
Roll a perception check.
What dice would that be?
In your skills right here. Perception.
just click
Yeah,
the
dude.
plus whatever, or the number.
It's alphabetical. So
You should roll it for. Yeah, there you go. Oh,
Nope, those are one. Okay. 20.
okay, yeah. So you find a couple things. You find a squirrel or two here or there that are kind of running around. More specifically, you see a lot of rabbits. You could actually find probably about 3 different rabbits. If you would like to try to speak to one of them.
I would like to speak with a rabbit.
Okay. This is gonna be new.
Yay!
Finally, Rosemary gets to speak to an animal.
why are you doing this?
To see if the rabbit sees anyone.
All right, let me.
Rabbits
let me
are not
look at
very
something real
smart.
quick here.
I would know.
Yes,
I was a
they-
champion rabbit herder. When
I
was
don't
young.
believe
So-
anything you say anymore.
Here's the deal. You for the next 10 minutes get to speak with animals. So there's what do you speak to exactly?
I'm going to speak to a bunny. Sorry. Hi, bunny. Can you look behind us? Can you hop as far as you can and tell me if
would I do that? How can you hear? How can you understand me? This is kind of crazy.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
If you go do that, I have a carrot in here I can give to you.
Oh, a carrot. Oh,
A carrot.
Oh, well, that sounds amazing. Give me a second. And he goes and he bounces back and.
It's not gonna come back.
I have a carrot.
About do you guys continue walking during this time, or you sit here wait for the rabbit?
I'm sitting for the rabbit. They can keep going. I'll catch
And
up.
by the way, it's like one of those things for you guys as you're watching, Rosemary speak to this. It's like like that kind of thing. It's like not anything that you guys quite understand. So do you relay what this rabbit is said and is doing?
Oh, the rabbit's gonna go look for us. I promised him a carrot when he comes back.
It takes about okay. Rabbit comes back. So Rabbit comes back and says, "No, I didn't see anyone. I don't think anyone's there.
Okay.
Do we still got carrot?
Here's your carrot.
I take my arrow and I shoot the rabbit.
No!
You gotta roll.
That's
For
for
real?
anybody if they want one.
For real?
Oh, you
You
can
can
do that.
for real
I
if
can
you
do
want.
it. I'll do that.
Okay, roll the hit.
I'm just
Wow.
saying, it's lunchtime.
You're a rabbit.
If no one's there, let's stop and
On
rest.
so at the moment, so I guess we were
This
just
is a rabbit that's just helping you out.
we can get our carrot back.
Hold on 1 second. Let me see.
Wow.
All right, what am I doing?
You're rolling to hit. You're shooting it.
Actions.
I'm assuming
This
yes.
is actions.
Yeah, pick up a.
Yeah, I was gonna use my short bow and just.
Okay, so use your short bow.
Okay, now
Or what am I looking for?
I just need like a reminder. Do I? Okay.
I don't know. I think the armor class is.
So did you roll?
Is it this one?
No, you roll the plus.
Oh, the plus.
Whatever you're using to shoot.
All right, 17.
Yeah.
And you don't even need to roll damage because he had 1 hit point. Just falls over dead. Carrot
I
half
like
eaten,
kicked it.
just falls to the ground.
Wow.
As you did that.
Pick up the carrot. Here's your carrot.
I don't eat food I've already talked to.
Now you, I like.
See if I can help you two ever again. They'll just help me.
As a former champion rabbit herder of my youth,
I don't believe you.
there's many rabbits.
I know, but still, I don't like eating
So
food I talked to.
my character is gonna walk over to the rabbit. I'm gonna take my dagger out and I'm gonna start to skin the rabbit.
Okay, all right. Make a
Oh,
think.
gonna-
You shot
I'm
it.
I'll tell you what.
Expect you to skip.
I'm gonna eat
Make
one
your
of the
choice.
biscuits in my
Yeah.
basket while you two eat that.
What did you say? Sorry.
I'm gonna eat a biscuit from my
Okay,
bag.
good. Okay. So you can make your choice of a nature or medicine check to see if you can skin this animal, right?
Rolling for
Do
medicine.
I get my arrow?
You're just trying to skin it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. No. Make a athletics. No, a acrobatics check.
Oh, acrobatics.
I
Okay.
guess performance. Yeah.
Mhm.
Just roll a medicine check. Let's yeah. Do medicine check.
Okay.
Not a nature check. Do a medicine check.
Do I get my arrow back?
I get a 9.
If you want to try to recover it,
Yeah, I mean, how do I recover it?
okay. Roll a d4, and on even you get it back.
D4.
D4.
I rolled a 19.
Yeah. So you do a pretty good job of skinning it. Get the fur off and everything, and it's looks
Okay.
like it'll be some meat for you guys as you continue traveling.
So I'm gonna add that to my
Inventory.
Yeah. Shot
inventory, and I'm gonna add the pelt as well.
I
Sure.
shot it.
Yeah, I skinned
You're
it.
taking all the stuff. I'm kidding. All right, I rolled a 3. Do I get my arrow back?
So my
It
character,
broke.
walks over to her, and 2 hands. One is the meat, and one is the pelt, and says, "Which one do you want?"
take the.
Huh? The pelt. So I actually just tossed the pelt towards her.
You can add a pelt to your inventory. You can add rabbit meat, I guess.
This is
All right.
I'm not calling food over for you two again.
well, this is an interesting
This is interesting.
beginning.
Yes, very interesting.
Gosh, I don't even remember. Like, I don't remember how to
Do,
even
do,
like, add
do.
Let's see. So you'd have to go to your inventory.
stuff. Oh, you can do that?
Yeah, just
Oh,
and you
okay.
can manage inventory. Right there, with the blue.
Oh, shoot. I only have.
There. Manage inventory.
Oh.
And then you can try to see if you can add it. Pelt.
I'm looking for it. I don't see it. That's really unfortunate.
I just do. Yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah, it doesn't
What's the
necessarily.
other gear?
Yeah.
I don't know.
We'll have to remind me afterwards, and we'll make sure we put it in here
Okay.
for you.
Yeah.
Okay, just remind me. Make a note of it.
So I can
So-
add custom items.
Yeah, there you
So-
go. Yeah.
So-
Do that. That's what you want to do.
Well, anyways, after that interesting turn of events, I think we should continue to go. What do you think, Abel?
Yeah, that was pretty weird. You know? She was trying to talk to the animal and just shot it.
Abel,
Yeah,
can
Rosemary.
I walk with you?
Sure
They're
thing.
mean.
Yeah, that was kind of surprising. We can keep going. Come on, let's keep going.
Okay,
Um,
so we're
Tobias, I'm gonna go ahead. Okay.
we're maybe like that now, like a little.
Well, got some distance with us.
Except- Except I'm the archer.
No, you're the one with the knife. Yep,
Yeah.
that's you.
There you go.
All right. So as you continue on, it's getting about later afternoon, and I'm gonna have you guys roll a group perception check.
Oh wow. 23.
23. All right, nice.
Why won't you roll?
Just click perception. The plus
You said 22, right?
23.
23. Sorry.
11.
11.
Sorry. Oh, it's not helpful.
Oh, wait, one second.
Yeah, you're right. It's under skills. Skills. Perception.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
13.
Okay, so Martok, you notice this pretty much right away, but there are two figures up ahead coming down toward you. One is massively huge, like literally one of the biggest creatures. Like it almost rivals that ogre that you guys fought, kind of thing. And the other being a very much more smaller. With a 23, I'll say you can even notice the features of an elf coming toward you. You guys are continuing to close the gap between the two of you.
Guys, I don't know if you can see up ahead. I can see obviously because I'm very perceptive as such. As always, more perceptive than you. Would you like me to
What's the
share?
point here? What are you trying to tell us about?
Don't cut me off. Do you want to know what's up ahead or not? Because I can keep
I
it for
don't
myself.
know. You won't
Very
tell us
perceptive.
anything.
There's two people up ahead. One's rather large and one's elfish looking, perhaps. I don't know really,
Go say
but
hi.
Larger
as-
than you?
As Martok says this, you guys also now notice that there are, and you see exactly what he's talking about.
as you can see, thanks to my excellent perception.
Oh, he's big.
Yes,
Really
I'm
big.
going to because because
Like he's
actually
really
don't know.
big.
Can we go a different way? Is there a way that we can go to?
You can
avoid
you can
this?
divert from the river if you'd like.
Okay, so we're like alongside the river.
Mm-hmm.
Can we cross the river to get to the other side to remove ourselves from?
You would
this
know
threat?
by using the raft not too long ago that there are parts of it that are deep, there are parts of it that are not. But
Okay.
the likelihood of you knowing just by like right where you're at, you're not really sure.
And they're coming our way.
Yep.
Okay. Is there anywhere to hide?
No.
Not at all.
Not with not with visual perception. You know what? I'll tell you what. You can try to hide behind some rocks and such if you would so choose.
Can we? It's up to you. But would that be a group stealth? Because like we're all gonna.
Yep, it would
we're
be
all
a
gonna
group.
huddle down.
Sure, it would be a group stealth check, assuming that they haven't already seen you.
Okay. We're rolling stealth. Okay. 4.
11.
Not looking.
17.
Okay.
All right. So you guys all hide, but as you're hiding, these two people are coming closer and closer. And with that in mind, I'd like Brent and Jessica to join the table.
Oh, where's Purple? Is he?
Purple's
Yeah, I
hiding?
was gonna say.
Oh,
quick
he's-
question.
Purpose
Before
do
we
a
do
stealth check, I
stealth.
guess, huh? All right. And I would say, well, before we get any further here, I'd like both Jessica and Brent for you to get the chance to describe what your characters kind of look like. And if you want, I can bring out your little minis. Some of them are accurate to you guys, and some are not. But I'll give these to you two to kind of check out and talk about your character.
So are they together? They're right next to
Talk
each other.
about
They're right next to each
the
other.
character physically. not
Yeah. So
like-
what does your
okay.
character look like? What is the rest of the group kind of seeing here?
Have hazel eyes, brown hair in a braid, has a forehead type of not a crown, but forehead jewelry that
Mhm.
goes around and wraps around the head and forehead, with the design that is from where she's from.
Mhm.
Fair skin, kind of, yeah, that's about it.
Great.
that I
Awesome.
can come up with.
Yes, and obviously Elvin.
Yes, yeah.
And then Brent, why don't you describe your character a little bit as they're coming?
He is a Goliath barbarian. He is 8'3" and 310 pounds. His skin is grayish. He has a big beard, and he has multiple scars on his abdomen, his forearms, and one that goes across his cheek, across his eye, into his forehead. He can still see out of both of his eyes. And he has brown pants, which is all from animal skin, as well as like leather boots. And he's got a pretty big belt.
Awesome. Very good.
I forgot my height and weight. I didn't know.
That's
I didn't know if I should say it, but
Yeah,
5'7" and then weight 140. So.
And since Brent already mentioned that he's a barbarian, why don't you just share a little bit of what class you are as well?
I'm half elf and cleric. So
Great.
We don't do names yet.
Not yet. You haven't
No,
introduced each other.
yeah.
But I would say, Jessica, your character specifically notices everyone hiding just with your passive perception alone, except for Mika. Mika's the only one that you don't quite see hiding.
Okay. You think they'll go past us?
Doubtful. So
Can't always say that.
my guy, I'm gonna. They're walking closer to us, correct?
They're pretty much now where you guys are at, and you may
Okay.
think you're hidden,
Okay.
and obviously you know that they are.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of hiding people right around you here.
I'm just gonna keep my head down.
So they're more hiding behind rocks. Kinda.
Actually, why don't you make a perception check? Actually, because maybe you get the opportunity to see if you can see these people as well.
Okay. Let's see.
Actually, Jessica, I'll let you make a perception check as well
Okay.
to see if you can even see Mika as well, since you know that there are a bunch of people hiding.
Okay. So with that, what dice do I use?
So you want to go over to where your skills are.
Mm-hmm.
And then you want to go to perception, and you want to do whatever the plus is next to it.
My character
And that
needs
should be your roll. It should roll automatically for you.
Oh,
And it should add it up for you as well.
3.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
an
8. 8.
8. Okay.
That's great.
You don't necessarily still notice Mika, but were you able to figure out Brent?
Well, I'm here on the page in skills where you have perception.
Right. So go down because it's
Find
yeah,
perception.
find perception.
Perception's
And
here.
Right,
hit
and
the
then go
number.
to the number next to
the
it.
That's the number.
This here.
Yeah.
Okay, I have to actually hit the number.
Yep. There you go.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And it should add it for you here.
B.
So that's a natural 20 for you. So you also notice everyone else hiding, including Mika, which Jessica's character has not noticed.
Okay.
Pretty good. So with a 20, what is it total? Just 20
It
still?
just comes to 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 So I'm gonna like try to peek my head around
Okay.
to get a better look.
Something
Sure.
smells funny around here.
Do-
So what
do you
is he
smell?
seeing as he kind of peeks his eyes around here? What are you guys doing?
What do you
Something smells.
What do you smell?
I don't know. Oh no, it smells kind of rotten. Like something was just killed.
Mm.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, do you want to check it out?
Yeah.
Are we hearing all this?
Oh yeah.
So now my
They're right
character,
there.
I'm gonna just go hop right out because I know that they now know that we're here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just jump. I'm jumping right out.
Mm-hmm.
How's it going, guys?
And Jessica, for your character, there's a flash of recognition right when you see Martok.
Blaze, I know these people.
You know them?
What?
How do you know them?
We're in mixed company, I
Do
won't
what?
say.
I do what? What? How do you know what? I don't know you.
I want to stand up slowly, but I want to draw my arrow.
Should we be alarmed?
No.
What's your names? Who are you? Where are you from? What are you doing? Are you gonna come here to fight? Because if you're gonna fight, I'm gonna have to show you the way. Key.
And you're very tall.
Those are a lot of questions.
You're really tall.
Lots of questions.
Are you
Little
always
time.
full of questions?
Generally not. No.
Not interested.
Do you want me to
questions.
introduce myself first? Would that make you feel more comfortable, perhaps?
Most definitely.
Okay. Hi, I'm Prince Gustav.
What?
A prince.
Oh no.
You don't say.
I thought you.
You don't have prince garb on.
This is a fine robe.
Are you undercover?
Do you understand how much money this costs? This has cost about a year's worth of salary of this robe. This robe. Don't you think this is a nice robe?
Where do you?
was Tobias?
I'm an exile, as I already said. I just can't go around telling everybody.
Okay, so you had lied to me. You're not Tobias.
I'm Prince Gustav.
Where do you reign over?
Oh, okay.
I may know the place.
Careful. Yeah.
It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay. This happens a lot around here.
I'm just confused.
You shouldn't. I'm.
There's a lot of
He's
confusion
confusing.
here.
Okay.
Okay.
So his name is
So-
Prince Gustav.
So let me level something. Wow, you are huge. Anyways, let me level something here. First of all, these robes are very princely.
Okay.
You don't know how much these cost, but they cost way more than whatever it is that you're wearing. Okay. Yes.
You're wearing the robes of the monks of Paideia. That's not a prince's robe.
You're the one who wanted to bring purple.
Listen,
You're the one who told me that you knew Titus.
Are you undercover? Are you a spy?
I'm not. I'm a deposed prince. I mean, that's why I'm traveling here to
Oh.
guys. I have to break it to you. I am traveling here to regain my kingdom, and I need all of your help to do it.
Hmm. The mice don't trust you.
What have we walked into?
Blaze, should we trust them?
I'm going to interrupt and just say,
I don't trust this one.
Who are you? Where are you coming from? And where are you going?
Okay. I don't know if I can answer completely, but I will say that we are on a big quest, a very important one, and I don't know. there's not much more to say.
Your quest cannot be as important as mine. It's just
I thought
simply
that
not
was
possible.
our quest.
I mean ours. Yeah, of course, naturally, yes.
Oh.
Where are you headed?
We're headed the way that you guys just came from.
What's
Okay.
your agenda?
I wish I could tell you, but that currently doesn't seem like it's any of your business.
Hmm. We're going to meet a gnome.
Why? Really?
Why are you not
I
being
trust
nice
this
to them?
one.
Do you see this guy? He has an axe. Do you see how big this guy is?
Yeah.
What's
but
your
he's doing-
name?
He's not attacking us. Like,
What's your name?
My name's Blaze.
Please, do you like
Come on, his
mice?
name's Blaze.
Do I like mice?
Mhm.
They're tasty.
Hmm. Hmm.
Not much meat though.
Well,
Hmm.
would you would you I mean, you guys have already come from a direction. I would need to know a little bit more about your quest before
It's very personal to us.
it's very personal.
Yes.
I'd like to make note real quick for your character, Jessica. All three of them are, as we talked about, they're recognizable to you, and you know how that is, right?
Yeah.
Abel is not,
Um,
so you don't recognize him whatsoever.
that's true.
Just a clarification in case you weren't aware.
Thanks. We've been following you a while.
Oh.
You've been following us.
Well, that's not weird.
Then how come you were coming in opposite direction?
Have
That's
I?
weird.
Break. Have I?
No, you have not been following them.
Mm.
So she
So she needs to do a deception.
well
So,
I didn't
like-
mean to do a deception,
Right, right.
but it's
I-
from my background.
Right. I know you were confused because I was mentioning that they felt like someone was watching them. That was not
Yes.
you necessarily.
Okay. That's true.
What are
okay.
your names? What's your name?
That's please.
Petra.
Oh, please. Petra.
Petra, thanks.
Well, you know, have you been what?
You
They're
shouldn't
all right.
lie.
I don't really have a connection to them.
It's not very nice.
But what's lying?
You just lied. You either lied
But now I
me,
told you the truth.
So you're a prince, and that is the truth.
Of course.
I don't recognize him.
Oh, hi. I'm Abel.
Hi.
He's able.
Okay. Hi.
He-
Hi, Abel.
Do you approve of his robes? Because you didn't approve of my robes, but his robes are purple.
I like his beard.
It's also
What is
purple.
your business
No,
with
it's
these
blue.
three?
Well, I'm escorting them to Bridgefall.
You're going to Bridgefall.
Yeah. That's where Pink is. He's my friend and former student. We were students together.
Oh,
So yeah.
okay. Bridgefall. Interesting place.
Have you been?
Well, more or less.
I know much of Bridgefall.
Oh.
Okay. Very
Yeah.
good.
Blaze is well acquainted
Yes.
with Bridgefall.
Okay. Good.
So let's just cut to the chase. Are you guys rich?
Well,
It's important. It's important. It's important. It's really important.
should I help?
It's of no importance.
You think
You're
I
right.
can
I-
mouse to
I stand
bite him in
corrected.
his
I was-
sleep?
I would like to
Oh, no.
try to figure out, however I can, just by like what they've said or even how they're dressed or where
Mhm.
they're coming from. Like, does my character notice? Can put together something, you know,
Can your character put together something?
about like what their quest is or why they just said
Okay.
like,
So
oh,
roll
we
a
have money but we can't really say or something.
roll a perception check.
Okay. 20.
It's really high. I want to give you something, but I'm not sure what that would be because you're not really from the area they're from. So,
Am I allowed to say or to help you or not really?
do you have something that you think that
Well,
he would
I
recognize?
said in the beginning I had a head jewelry.
Right,
Was-
right.
That was very ornate.
Right. Yeah. So you definitely know the head jewelry, but again, I don't know if he knows where that's from. So we'll say that it's definitely not from Ashdown, and it's definitely not from Spen or Cripple Creek that you've been to.
Okay. So, where
Can I do a perception check?
where did you say you've been? Like, where are you from? Because I don't, I can definitely tell by
18.
like your headpiece there, which by the way is quite stunning. We might have to work out a little deal or something later. But anyways,
Don't trust
It's
him.
very important to me.
um,
Do not take it from me.
well, I wasn't thinking of taking it from. I was gonna do an equitable trade or something.
No, never.
Anyways, where are you from? Because I don't recognize. I mean, that looks like it's. I mean, I haven't seen anything like that in my hometown.
It's your choice. It's your character.
Be as cagey as you want.
Considering I've seen you before,
Okay.
I feel I can trust this group of people. What do you say, Blaze?
I trust your insight.
Thank you. I look here.
So, which direction
So-
were you guys headed?
I'm from Silverton.
Ah, really?
My mother's of nobility.
Is she now?
What's her name?
Yeah.
Maybe I might know.
Adelaide is her name.
Oh, Adelaide?
Yes.
Oh, that's one of the elven lords, yes?
Yes, she is.
Oh, okay.
Where-
I've not much to say about her. But
Yeah, I have a question for real.
Real quick, you would know
Yeah.
when Abel says the elven lords, you would also know who Adelaide was right off the bat because of your experience and so.
Would I because I'm an elf or no?
No, you wouldn't because
Okay.
again, you really weren't involved in that area. You were always more involved in Silverton,
Yeah.
in Ashdown. Sorry.
Right.
I don't know anything. So.
Okay.
Though I would say one of the things that might be interesting to you is that she is another half elf, like yourself.
Well, you guys seem to be headed the opposite way, and it's been really nice seeing you guys. But I think we'll be headed on our own way. What do you guys say? I mean,
Well, you must have business toward Cripple Creek, yes? Can I help you with your business in any way? Maybe I can help you go to wherever you're looking to go, or
well, they haven't been very forthcoming with what they're doing, so that's fine.
I've been given instruction.
Oh, okay, yes.
By whom?
We need to make more contacts.
Contacts.
Yes. We must stay with your party.
Wow.
So you're going to come
Yes.
with us?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Contacts. Like, what do you mean by that? Like, who sent you? You said you guys were given direction, or just wondering. Just
I've come a long direction from the mountains,
up in the mountains.
seeking someone. That's all I'll say.
You have no idea what mountains he's talking about.
No,
Yeah.
just well, that's why my character is advanced because I'm from Ashton. There's no mountains.
Not at all.
You said you've been in Bridgefall before.
Yes.
Do you know anything about the Crimson Council?
No, not much.
Well,
Can I do an insight check?
Sure. Just so you know, yeah.
We may have gotten off to a bad start.
You would know about that. I don't know if you're intending to be deceptive
Well,
or not, but just
I'll
to
be
make
honest
sure
with
you
you.
I'm not sure how
know.
much I know with it. Yeah.
Yeah, so because you lived in Bridgefall, it's a Bridgefall thing. So you would know that about Bridgefall.
I'm gonna be completely.
You would know that the Crimson Council is in Bridgefall, and you probably have never been in the Crimson Council, but you would know of it.
So I don't
Okay.
really-
Probably don't know
Just so
much
you know,
of it.
yeah.
Okay. I probably don't know much in depth though because I didn't really.
Probably not.
Yeah,
that wasn't
probably
your-
I'd say
that wasn't
I've
your
heard of it. I guess is the best way I could say,
Right.
but I don't.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know much in depth with it.
Sure.
So I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. These people,
That'd be a first.
I've been nothing but honest with you.
You skinned it, the rabbit.
That's
We
not
have
dishonest.
Problems.
We have no problems.
You skinned the rabbit.
He is a prince, so it's
I
okay.
don't care. He skinned the rabbit.
Anyways, as such, as a prince, I am in need of protection, as you would imagine people would want to kidnap me or whatever have you, and you seem rather strong, so I would not be opposed to you guys coming along with the understanding that you'll be protecting me.
Hmm.
I thank you for your trust. I admit we haven't got off to the greatest start, but
Very few people
We
get off to good starts with me.
do need each
Hmm.
other.
We
I do
yes.
know this.
Yes. I mean, I would accept your protection as a part of my royal envoy, as you can
Okay.
see.
And I go where she goes.
Well, perfect.
Yes.
Okay.
You're a giant. That's
I have a
fantastic.
question for you.
Yes.
He's a
If I
Goliath, not
call
a
over an
giant.
She's
animal
gigantic.
Well, I
to
know,
help
but you
us,
don't want to
are you
upset
gonna
him.
murder?
Yeah, I
No,
don't think
because
he would
I
like being referred
actually-
to as a giant.
Sorry, Mr. Goliath.
Well, my father really loved animals, so
Wow.
Okay.
Well, she
She's
just
not
killed
gonna
a rabbit.
murder animals I bring over.
She just
And
killed a
I'm not
rabbit.
bringing them any over to you.
Anyways,
And I'm not
Animals-
letting this go.
are quite neutral to me unless they're helpful to me. But that being said, I wouldn't go out of my way. Blaze here loves animals, by the
Does
way.
Oh, yay.
To eat them.
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean it that way.
Tasty.
Nowhere near them.
well, anyways, when I was a youth, guys, I was just explaining to them. And, when I was a youth, I was a champion rabbit herder. First in my
Oh.
class, actually.
I didn't know princes got into that.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Prize
Okay.
win breeds
Okay.
of rabbits. They're fantastic. Yeah, way more money than you could ever afford, but that's that's not important.
Yeah, whatever.
Have you heard of champion rabbits before? Like breeds,
Oh,
like
no.
rare exotic
Oh,
breeds.
no, I can't say that I have.
I wouldn't expect you to. Yeah. Anyways, yes.
Can we just start walking now
I mean,
to Bridgefall?
We're going to Bridgefall.
yes.
Yes.
That's where we're headed. Do you have a problem with that?
I don't, actually.
Okay. So I guess they fall in line
Oh, okay.
with us.
Much death.
All right, well, we'll keep going up this way. And Abel leads you pretty much the path that you were just on. And, you've kind of passed where you actually just made the raft at this point in time. Is there anything you guys are talking about as you travel?
Hmm.
Have you guys seen much battle?
Yeah.
I mean, battle. I do dabble. I do dabble in the occasional battle. In fact, my previous occupation was a you'd call it a bounty hunter of sorts, but really what it was like a monster slayer of sorts. It was quite amazing. Yeah,
Okay.
I was really good at it, but of course, naturally, yeah.
Really? Then why weren't you there killing the owl bear?
What champion have you killed?
Let me tell you what. I have a past. Okay,
Hmm.
a very
Fair enough. We all do.
a very bloody past. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my.
Have you guys ever heard of my feats?
No.
No.
They used to be echoed across every town. And
You're
The king and
not found.
queen. The king and queen. Do they approve of your activities?
they're
They must have great plans for you.
they're lovely.
Oh,
They're lovely
wonderful.
people. Really
Good to hear.
lovely. Anyways, so we just continue on, and my character just continues to just make up more and more stories constantly.
Oh, squirrels!
Okay.
And my character just keeps calling out the animals that every single animal I see.
So that spell only that last 10 minutes.
I'm
It's
just
been about 10 minutes.
calling
Okay.
all
fair
the
enough.
animals I
All right,
see.
all right. Fair
Not
enough.
not that they're coming to me. I'm just
All right. All right, so you guys get to the point where you guys have been traveling quite a long time, and it is time for some sort of rest. I would take off of rations since you guys, I'm assuming, you're going to sit down and eat your dinner. So make sure you make note of that in your inventory.
Take a ration.
And then I'll let you role play right before bed, and if there's anything you want to talk about, and if not,
Actually,
we'll go straight
Do I go to quantity and then go
Negative one,
and then
yep.
apply?
Can we
Negative.
make a fire?
If you'd like.
Okay.
Sure.
I'd like to make a fire to cook my rabbit.
Sure. Okay.
So
So you're gonna eat the rabbit.
yeah,
I'm gonna say
instead of
that
my
that's.
ration.
Are you gonna share your rabbit, or is it just for you?
It's not a big. I don't think it was a big rabbit. So
No.
I think it's just.
I think you feed one other person maybe with it.
Okay.
Do you have rations?
Accidentally erased my
No.
Oh yeah, right there.
Okay.
So
And
I
then
like
negative, and then apply.
I stick the
And then now
rabbit
you have nothing.
on my dagger, and I just start to like roast it over the fire.
I'm sitting at the other side of the fire with my back to it.
Rosemary, would you
eating
like?
my-
Would you like some?
Look at that skin
Yeah.
job. Blaze,
I mean,
look how he skinned that.
You're
That
a big
was,
meanie.
This is impressive, is it?
that was very impressive.
Oh, she's
And
the big
I-
meanie.
You
She
do not have a
killed it.
dagger.
I do.
I rip-
think so.
I rip it with my hands.
You have a quarterstaff.
Yes, yours is more
You
messy.
have darts.
Fair enough. I'll poke it. I'll skewer it onto the end of the quarterstaff like a
Remember the
s'more.
I remember that.
You're disgusting.
Yeah. Look. Do you know who you're talking to?
Yeah, someone who wants
Apparently
to
it
lie
is.
on a.
I eat plants.
Oh,
Plants
Yeah,
like
I have
rabbit
some
food.
biscuits.
rabbit food, biscuits. That sound.
You would know
Pretty
of the
Um.
I have
Elven
biscuit?
Lords that are in
yes,
Silverton.
thank you.
There,
The
you have
leaders.
biscuit.
I think there's like 13 of them.
So
Know them personally?
No,
Okay.
no,
So
just no.
of them.
Right.
so as the rabbit is cooked, I rip off one of its legs, and I offer it to Blaze. Would you like some rabbit leg?
Ooh. Sounds good.
I give it to him. Just a piece of
You
it.
notice that the rabbit leg is just so small
Tiny.
in his humongous hands. It's almost like miniature food to some degree. You know.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
going in seconds.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I'm impressed by your stature.
Okay, so I'm going to have it's going to be sleep. So what we do usually, guys, with sleep is that if you guys want to take watches, you can. Elves have a special ability where they only have to be in a trance or meditative state for 4 hours, and that's their long rest. And so since you have 2 elves, it does make sense to have both of them just take one watch and the other watch. But if you want to do it a different way, you can do it however you'd like. So.
My character is just gonna go to away from the group a little,
Okay.
and just begin to meditate.
Okay. Right.
Just I'm not gonna say anything to anybody.
Okay.
I'm just walking off, and I'm just gonna meditate.
Do you go to bed or do you stay awake, or how you guys do watches? How
My
you do it?
character, due to her condition, she would like to be away from the group to sleep.
I'll take
Yeah,
first
we go.
watch.
Yeah, we go away a little bit.
Okay.
And I keep watch.
Okay.
A little more of you.
okay, I guess I'm sleeping.
Able
Since
to
she
sleep?
has first watch.
Are you taking
take-
first watch?
Yeah, I'll take first watch.
Is there anything you're doing before you guys go to bed too? The 2 of you,
Well, she
as you're a little bit further away from the group. I'm assuming out of earshot you want to be. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, anything we discuss?
Yeah.
you mean?
No,
I'll just say,
not necessarily.
you get some sleep. I'll watch.
Thank you.
Well, are you sleeping?
He's
I'm
sleeping.
out, yeah.
He's in a trance, but yeah. So you're trying to stay up.
I'm gonna stay up at least for the beginning of the night.
Okay.
But for
So
most-
the first 2 hours, then I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So both of you make perception checks because Mika, you're staying up the first 4 hours, correct? And then Blaze, you can make a perception check for the first 2 hours.
Okay. That's under-
Skill, no abilities. I think.
18.
Okay, 18.
Oh, maybe it's skills.
It's under skills.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
And then
perception.
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 Any kind of check I ask you to make is usually going to be under skills.
Okay. I get 15.
15? Okay. You guys both notice a pretty relatively quiet night. Nothing eventful really takes place. You do notice some maybe eyes, yellow eyes that flicker, but it's probably just a small fox or a small rabbit of some sort or something along those lines. Nothing to be alarmed by. Your watch goes pretty much without any concern. You go down after 2 hours, correct? And then you go down after 4 hours.
And
Would
then
I be
I
up
wake
now?
up.
You are now up because you've been in a trance for 4 hours. And what would you like to do, Marky?
I would like to.
Mark, talk.
Everybody is asleep, right?
Yes.
So I'm gonna just roll for perception, I guess.
Okay.
Just to see
For the
what's
group.
going on.
Keep watch. All right. So roll your perception check.
Not very good. 9.
Okay. 9. Interesting. Yeah, things go pretty unnoticed for you. You do feel like you heard something. It's like, have you ever heard something and you're like, you have no idea what exactly you heard? It was kind of like one of those things. It seemed far away.
Far away though. Okay.
Yeah, but you couldn't make out quite what it was at all.
I'm just I'm gonna walk back towards like the middle of the group,
okay,
just in case I have to alert them.
Okay. All right. The night goes without any other difficulties. You all wake up at this point in time. If there's any, I don't imagine there's many spell slots or anything that you guys need to do, but if there's any spells you need to prepare or anything like that, just now's your time to do that, as you do have a new morning. If your hit points were down, your hit points should now be at full. So just, all those things, all those lovely things. Hey, I did want to ask, your AC is at 17, correct? I just want to make sure it's correct on your...
So, no, it
it's
should
not?
be,
Okay.
because we've got the...
Can I look at that? Because that's something I needed to
the bracers
check out.
of defense,
Yeah, let me look
but
at
they're
that
not
real quick.
giving any...
Yeah. I just want to make sure that this is right for you.
I'm just gonna go get a drink.
Okay. So,
I don't know why they're not giving any... They should be adding to the armor class, right?
it should be.
Because when I click them, it says that they give +2, but
They should.
It
Yeah.
doesn't do it.
Let's try inventory real quick. 2 items. Okay.
So based on here, we're heading to Bridge Falls, right?
Yeah, we're
So where are
we're
we?
probably like somewhere here, I'd imagine.
Okay.
Somewhere in here.
Where were you guys coming from originally? You were in Cripple Creek.
yeah.
Okay.
So I'd imagine we met somewhere around here. Which is funny because you guys were coming, so you guys are just going back the way you came,
Yeah.
I think.
JJ, I know we talked
Yeah.
about Bridge Falls
Got it.
when we came over that one day.
Yes.
They haven't been to Bridge Falls, have they?
Well, not. You have to ask.
Okay. Well, I mean, I was trying to remember. Like I know I was in Bridge Falls, but because I had told them that. I'm just trying to remember.
All
So
right.
we're all
Found out
awake.
your
Okay.
So you are starting your journey again.
Yeah,
You
we
do
need to-
notice that there is a little bit more cloud cover today. It's not as bright and sunny. It's not stormy, but it does impact your vision because, again, the sun is not very bright. And today is a day where the sun is not very bright. So you can keep that in mind. It's kind of like a dim lit situation. So a lot harder to see further. It's almost kind of like if you were in the dark when it was a full moon, maybe a little bit brighter than that for what it would be for us, obviously. So it's definitely not light out, but it is morning. So you begin your journey. Anything you guys talk about as you continue your second day of travel here?
I know we bypassed civilities. What are your names again?
Oh, well, I don't need any introduction, of course.
Of course.
But if you must require,
Yes.
it would be Prince Gustav
Okay.
of the Calmary Order, actually.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I'm Mika.
Okay.
I'm Rosemary.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm Abel. So some people call me Purple, but my name is Abel. You can call me Abel if you'd like.
So
It really is up to you. Whichever you prefer, whichever you're more comfortable with is fine with me.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So. Okay. So, anyways, I think we should continue on, and it's not such a nice day out, but
Well, I don't know if you remember me telling you, there is a lady out here on the side of the river that is out a little bit more in the small woods. I think if we follow straight along the river, we should be okay. But just so you all know that's coming up for us. So just watch out for this lady. She likes to make like deals and stuff. And so she's kind of scary to some people. So just so you know.
well, deals. Okay. Well, anyways, I don't have a problem with going straight ahead if you don't purple. I mean, if you think it's going to be fine.
Okay.
We can proceed.
Okay.
You guys keep going, and someone make a perception check. Who's going to make their perception check today?
Oh my god.
Who's going to perception?
Yeah, that's the question. Who's
I'm
the best
proficient.
perception?
I have +3.
I have +5.
Okay.
Okay.
Winner,
I'm
chicken
9.
dinner.
Last
You have
time I got like an
+9?
8.
No 9 for perception.
Fine.
It
I'm
should be
proficient.
-1 then.
Or
Perception?
Yeah, you said perception, right?
oh, so -1, I think. Right?
Yeah.
Or negative or +0.
Okay.
Is it? Maybe.
I'm proficient in perception, but
I could do it. I guess. Okay.
So you want
Oh,
to?
so I could just press them.
Mhm.
4. I'm getting low.
Ooh.
A 9.
So with a 9, it takes you a while as you continue to walk, but all of a sudden, almost suddenly, you're almost surprised, but you hear a wail that's up right in front of you. And not only do you hear the wail, but almost at the same time, you also notice the person. He's kneeling in the grass, just saying, "Please, please." And you notice this guy just kneeling in the grass.
Oh dear.
Whale. We're not near an ocean.
I'm gonna.
Should we go see what's going on with him?
I mean,
I feel like we could help. There's a lot of us.
by we, if you mean you guys,
Could be a
that's
trap.
fine.
Who are you?
How close are we to this?
Are you?
Martok! Martok! It's you! And you immediately now notice this is Lord Froth, who you have met before.
Okay.
Who's this Martok speak of?
This is Martok,
You must have the wrong guy.
my friend.
This
He
is
doesn't-
Gustav.
Do you remember me?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, you must be friends of Martok. Oh, it is such a pleasure to meet you all.
Yes.
It's
You lied.
hi. Yes. Oh,
We've met before. How are you? How have?
so much has happened since we last spoke.
Oh. Okay. Do you want to tell me?
Yes, I do. So you know about I lost my kingdom. I'm a king from the kingdom of Craig, and
Yeah.
You what?
He does
I
this
lo-
sometimes.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
You remind me. I
Yeah.
lost my kingdom. It was gone, and I saved Martok's life, obviously, and I've told him a little bit about my difficulties and my kingdom. It's gone.
That's a tough.
But it's not anymore.
Really,
Yes,
what happened?
because I came here. And
Like,
I made a deal. I made a bargain with the woman with the woman in the woods.
oh,
Uh-oh.
well, I don't. Is that good or did it? What's
Is
the
what
bargain?
good?
I mean,
Is what good?
What
the
kind of
bargain?
deal?
What's the deal?
The bargain. Oh. So I come up to her and I say, I hear that you can make bargains and deals. I would like a bargain. And she said, yes. So what do you want? And I said, well, I want my kingdom back. And she said, well,
Naturally.
of course,
Yeah,
right?
Absolutely. Yeah.
And she said, yes. She said, I can have it back. I just need your nafash. And I said, I don't know what a nafash is.
I don't.
And she said, that's okay. And so I said, okay, I don't mind giving up something. I don't know even what it is. And so I said, okay, yes, I'm willing. She said that my nafash would belong to someone, something, Mirma.
Yeah.
My nafash belonged to Mirma.
Can I find out what a nafash is by anything I have? Like
Not by anything that you
investigation?
have, but at the name of Mirma, a flash comes into your mind. Not a name, but a face. A face from you know where that has terrified you. A
Good.
name that is you've never had a name with that face, but all of a sudden it's like whatever has been driving your abilities, it wants you to understand that the face from your dream is this name. And that's the sense that you kind of get from this moment.
It's good to hear. It's good. And that my character kind of he's very troubled, guys.
By the way, you would also notice
Yeah.
you thought he was crazy before.
Yeah.
He's a little bit even more extra now than you've ever seen him before.
Yeah. He gets a little
I think he may be in denial stage of the grieving process.
He saved my
Not
life.
denial, young lady. Not at all.
He's a king.
That's right. I am a king. I am a king.
And he is a prince, of course. Yes.
Did you?
Yes.
Wow.
And guess what?
What happened?
My kingdom was restored. It was amazing.
Why are
The
you?
very deal that we made, it worked.
But why are you here?
Because I had dreams.
Oh.
Dreams, you say.
And this Mirma was a figure. He stood in my dreams. He just stood there. And it's scary. Scary. And the more I got closer to home, he got closer and closer. He had awful face. Yucky face. Oh. And
Of course.
mean. Looked mean. I've never seen such the likes of it, Martok.
If he's never seen it, then it's gotta be
That was awful.
just
Can
awful.
I get your name again?
Yes. I am Lord Froth.
Of course.
Lord Sectus Froth, the third, if you will.
The third, absolutely, and there will be many more, of course.
Yeah, I hope so.
Of course, naturally.
But Martok, Martuk, I must confess, I don't want any part of the kingdom if I cannot have my nafash.
Can I ask what that is?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I just know that this image became more and more central, and then I heard voices.
Places. Huh?
Yes, the voices would say, "You are mine."
Oh.
Is it Narfash not the mind?
I don't think so. It's like
Your mind.
it's the
Huh.
it's the in thing. It's what's inside.
Soul?
Soul. I
Can
have
you
not thought of that word.
What is the?
The nafash. What is a soul? What is a nafash?
Yeah, I don't know.
Are they
that
the
is-
same
I
thing?
don't really know the soul
It's like that. It's the inward thing. It's the
thing inside.
yes. And I've been given over to this
Is it like key?
Myrma.
Maybe it's
I
like
don't know who the key is.
I can show you sometime.
Okay.
Would we know what a soul is?
So
No.
the answer is actually yes.
Yeah, okay.
You would know what a soul
So
is,
we know it as a different.
but you've never thought hard and long about a soul before. It's never been something that's come up much in your thinking, in your mind, and obviously he's talking about something like that. So it comes to your mind, but it's not something that you know a lot about.
King Froth.
I don't have my nafash.
I
need my. Can
I think
you
I know.
help me,
Yeah.
Martuk? Yes.
I think I know what's going on.
Oh.
I'm here again to help. So I think the person you made the deal with, can tell us more about what that is and where we can find it.
Yes.
Um,
Will you speak to her for me? I cannot go in.
We will speak. You can't go in. Why can't you go in? Have you tried it?
She does not allow me. There's like a thing here. I can't go further than this point right
It's
here.
like magic, would you say?
Yeah, I could try. You could see. And
And
you
then
can see
I'm
he tried
gonna
to,
talk-
and he just like bumped into a
We'll
wall.
talk to Abel because he's Abel. Do you see what's going on? He just bounced off like a walls here or something.
Yeah. So I was telling you about the lady that makes bargains and such. She usually is in that, like, it's almost like a big dome of a shield of a force like that she doesn't let certain people in. Usually, when she makes a bargain with someone, they're not allowed back in ever.
Oh.
So once you've made a bargain, she doesn't want to talk to you anymore. She wants to talk to people she hasn't made bargains with.
Have you made a bargain with her?
Oh no! I don't want anything to do with her. But I always knew that you could travel along the river and kind of avoid her. She doesn't really come out of her area. That's her force field against those that make bargains.
Can you help my friend? Do you know what's ailing him?
Well, it makes sense what you're saying about a soul. But I don't know. I've never really heard much about what he's talking about.
Okay.
I would like to discuss further with Lord Froth about that dark
Yes.
face.
Yes. I would say this. I would give up my whole kingdom.
Wow.
If I could have my Navash back. My kingdom means nothing if I have no Navash. I am not. I don't want any part of this Merma. I don't want it.
All right. Listen, you stay here, and I'm gonna talk to my group here and see if they can help.
You help me, right?
I don't know. I have to talk to them.
You said you'd. I
I'll
have my
help,
kingdom.
but I have to talk to them.
Okay. My talk.
So we kind
I
of.
cannot believe you're here. You're my best friend in the world right now.
I understand. Give me a few minutes.
Okay.
And so we go. Okay, so this guy, and you can't hear me. We're far enough away.
I have a big question for you.
Yeah.
You didn't say you were a prince. He didn't say your name was Tobias either.
He didn't listen.
Listen,
That's Martok's my first name.
Okay.
Martok Gustav.
Slater.
Yeah.
Can I do?
Okay.
What do I do to do like a deception check?
So
I
Yeah,
kind of
that's
can.
right.
I
You should
kind of can get
definitely
it,
roll
but
a
I don't
deception
want to
check.
like go.
Abel will roll a. Actually, I'll
What
let
is
you guys.
0+?
In this
That's
case here, I'll let
Okay.
both of you also roll an insight check here.
Oh,
And Abel's
insight.
going to roll an insight check, which
I guess I believe you. I don't know.
Insight.
10 on that
That's
deception.
He still believes you.
Low. 3.
Martok Gustav.
3.
No, you go.
Oh, 8.
Gustav.
But yeah, 3
He
is rolled,
definitely
so an
believes you.
8.
Okay.
Bummer.
So guys, listen. This guy, he's a little crazy. Actually, kind of more crazy than I remember. But anyways, very crazy. But he's kind of harmless. Has been harmless. I owe a lot
He
to
has
him.
had dreams, which I'm greatly interested in.
I don't know anything about these dreams, but I know that he's trustworthy.
Yes.
I know that he's saved my life before. And so I owe it to him, to help him. And I understand that we don't know really what's in there, but if you guys would come along with me, we could possibly help him.
I agree.
I'm willing.
Okay.
I don't know. He kind of seems like a lost cause.
That's what I thought when I first met him, honestly. But he grows on you like moss. So
Yeah, but he seems like
he's
really, really.
well. He's been out here by himself. I mean, there's a chance that he's in this no fosh thing or whatever, and it is. I don't know. That sounds interesting.
It looks like he's out of his mind, definitely. However, the dreams have done this to him.
You think so? I don't know anything about dreams. I know a
It
lot
could
about
be.
key, and sometime if you'd like to talk about that, we could definitely talk about.
Oh,
I've
The
never
key.
heard.
You sure we can trust him?
I mean, he's saved my life. He's a king. He's I have no reason to ever have doubted him. I mean, he is acting a little strangely right now, more than normal actually. What do you think? I mean, you're pretty quiet about it.
oh,
And either way, guys, I'm going in there to help him.
I'm
just
willing to
saying.
proceed,
Okay.
and I will help in any way.
I'll
I'm
go
willing
with you, but I don't think it's a good idea.
I go with
Okay.
that.
I'm not making any deals with anybody.
Okay. Well, I can make deals or not make deals. I'm a good. Did you guys know that
I'm
I
not
was
willing to make the deal.
No deal, just to
Listen,
see what is happening.
I was trained in expert negotiations as part of
Hmm.
my curriculum as a youth. Of course, when you're a prince, so I think I could probably wager, try to make some kind of deal, and that'd be good. Just trust me, it'll work out. It's good.
I don't trust you. You killed the rabbit.
I didn't kill the rabbit actually.
You skinned the rabbit.
Well, it was dead already, so
It was tasty.
somebody else enjoyed it too.
Yeah.
So.
I'd rather some plants.
I'm with
Listen,
you.
I was a master farmer at one time, and we can totally discuss
Okay,
vegetables.
can we just go talk to this
You're a
weird
Prince and
lady?
you're farming?
It's part of our agricultural
Oh my
agrarian curriculum, so we understand how the peasants work.
You're very well rounded in all your endeavors.
Of course, so we're our education is second to none.
That's pretty amazing, really.
I don't know. Maybe I should stay out here and just keep watching.
I mean, if you want to, but you're gonna be with him. I
Well,
mean,
from what Purple is saying, I'd rather be with him.
are you really sure?
Kind of just like do like a sign of hands. You hear me yelling.
So you're gonna stay out here with him?
No, I'll
I would.
I'll go
I mean,
with you guys.
I would, but I understand
Oh.
from your point of view. He's.
No, I'll go.
Anyways, okay, so I'm walked back over.
What did they say?
So they're
Will you
gonna.
help me?
Yeah, we're
Martok,
gonna.
will you help me?
We're gonna go in there,
Oh, yes.
and then we're gonna talk to this person for you.
You make a deal.
We'll
Trade.
see
Ask
what
for
we
my
can do.
flashback.
I will try.
No
Thank you.
deal.
Thank you,
No.
my
No
friend.
deal.
You are so wonderful.
No
Thank you
deal.
all. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate it.
Yeah, you got it. You
No
got
deal.
It.
Just talk.
No deal?
Just talk.
Okay.
Let's go talk.
Okay. Well, you'll get my Nafash back, yes?
We will talk.
More dog.
Sorry, buddy.
We will gain as
I
much.
thought you were going to help me.
I am. I'm going in there.
We will gain as much information as possible, and
I
then
don't need
make
information.
an
I need my
educated-
Nafash.
decision.
All right. Listen. Here's what I'm gonna do. You know me, right? You know what I'm capable of.
Yes, I do.
You know the combat that I've been in, and
I saved you, brother. I don't know what you're talking about.
he's, as you can see, he's obviously not. But anyways, I'm gonna go in there
I can steal back.
and I'm
the
gonna talk
box.
to this person for you.
Okay.
And if I can't get the answer, I'm just gonna punch her.
Mm.
Okay.
Now you speak my language.
All right. Don't do anything to get my Nafash back.
I'm gonna punch her.
Okay.
There's a high chance.
Can I punch her too?
Look at the size of that man's.
Oh,
Arms.
yes.
I mean-
Yes. You block out the sun, my good sir.
All right, so we walk towards the barrier.
Okay. All right. So he stays back. You guys go through the barrier, or do you stand at the edge of the barrier?
You know what? I'm gonna talk to somebody who knows something about magic. So I guess Abel she's a cleric. I guess I don't know who has
Yeah,
more
I would know,
experience
but
with
not really know.
Does anyone here have
barriers.
I
I
do
do.
spells, but I
Abel has a lot. Of
don't have a lot of
spells.
information.
So Abel is. Should we just walk through this thing, or
Well, yeah,
Mine are
we should be
mostly
able to
healing.
walk through it fine. I was trying to warn you guys that this is probably one of the things we wanted to avoid. Are you sure you still want to go this way when
I'm a very honorable
There's-
person. I said I would help him. So.
I have a
I do feel
skill
very bad for this man. So
thing for Arcana. What's that? Arcana is like, is it a
Yeah.
negative thing where it's like you?
What are you
know-
trying to ascertain?
Arcana is like knowing the history of evil.
No,
things.
our
no, what is
the
it?
arcane is like if you want to know if something's magical or what its origin of magic is or something
Yeah,
like
the
that.
whole-
If you want to understand something that's specifically magical, you can try
Whoever's
to-
Yeah,
higher,
so maybe I
or would
could
it be
use
What are
that.
you trying to do a check on? Are you looking at the force field and trying to make a check on the force field? Or are you trying to make what are you trying to do exactly? Like I said, you don't really want to tell me what check you want to make. You just want to tell me
Yeah.
what you're
What
trying to
I
do, and
wanna
then I can tell you what kind of check that would be.
Okay. Will it have a negative effect on us going through it?
If you had, so you want, okay, so do an Arcana check. Yep, you're talking about the force field specifically, yes.
4 again.
So 4 plus
3.
I'm having an off day.
4
Blaze.
4 plus
7.
3 is 7. Okay, yeah, you don't really know much about this kind of magic, but you do know it's magic. It's definitely a magical thing.
It's definitely foreign to me.
So here's what I'm gonna do. Abel, you said safe.
yeah. it
Would
should
you
be
go
fine for
through
us to-
first?
Okay, sure. You guys are gonna follow me, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So Abel kind of walks through.
Okay. And
Can I
he's,
have Abel come back out to make sure we can?
You want me to come out?
yeah.
Yeah, come here.
Oh, okay.
Yep, come right back out.
Okay.
We're good.
I'm gonna go and.
Okay.
So my character just walks like right past,
Okay.
just barely.
All right, so this is how we're gonna play it real quick. Let's move this map here real quick. I'm gonna have you guys start from this area. Okay.
It's a forest, right?
It's more foresty than it's been anywhere else.
So some
Okay.
trees.
So how do you guys want to establish how you're walking in so far? I guess Abel's leading, right? So you'd be up here.
I came in, so I'm behind Abel. I
You're
guess.
behind Abel. All right.
Second
Okay. Anyone else?
Maybe the bigger guys in front in case there's something that happens.
You want to be up
Bigger
here?
guys
I'm
in
assuming
front,
you'll be following
Yeah.
him. Yeah.
I think
Okay.
most of the time I'll probably be following.
Do you guys all want to be in
Or
a
with-
clump, or do you want to be spread out a little bit? So I'm gonna let you guys know this real quick.
Here.
Well, no, I'm not gonna let you know
we're
that.
gonna enter combat. I know
Like that. Well, you don't know that. Okay. So you guys start walking. All of a sudden, you hear almost like a whisper.
Oh.
Who comes in here? Who comes in here? But it's almost like it echoes. You can't really tell the direction of something.
Okay.
This is weird.
As you keep walking, you do notice up in front of you, about 30 feet from you, is a structure, almost like a little bit of a cabin or a little bit of a home.
Okay.
Do
I
you want to bargain? Do you want to bargain? A deal, a deal, a deal.
hello.
Hello. And you hear this time a voice very specific to where you hear it, but there's nothing there. Nothing at all.
So I've come to help my friend, King Froth.
Oh, yes. That poor fool.
Well, he's a king, so
Yes, I gave him his kingdom. Still see nothing, by the way. There's no one there.
listen. He wants his the Bosch or
It's Navash. All of a sudden, you hear it from your other side. So if you're hearing it from one side, all of a sudden, the voice is now on the other side.
I don't like this.
This is very foreboding.
So listen. I hear you like to make deals, but honestly, he's a good friend of mine. He saved my life.
That old fool.
Well, he saved my life. Yeah.
Okay.
So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna need you to give me his Novash back, whatever that is, and we'll be on our way.
All of a sudden, stands before you, right in your midst, this beautiful woman, just glowing, radiant, even golden blonde hair flowing down from her back, in beautiful silk clothing. And she says, "I'm sorry. He cannot have his Nafash back unless you would like to bargain in his stead. Is this the bargain you seek?
This is not a good idea.
What is wrong with what is wrong with that?
What games are you playing?
No games. I can give you anything you want. Anything. I can give you the world.
Is that your cabin?
All I need is your Nafash.
Is that your cabin?
That is my home.
Okay,
yes.
guys. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have to burn it down.
Excuse me.
I don't
All right,
think
if
that's a
you
good
can
idea.
you can give my friend his Navash back, or I'm going to have to take something of yours.
That is
Expert
not,
negotiating, guys.
that is not the way this works, young fool.
Whoa. I am Prince. I'm a prince. You don't talk to me
You
like that.
are a liar and a fraud.
I doubt that very much.
Not only are you squirming in your insecurity right now, if only your father could see you right now.
Listen, listen. I don't have a father.
Do not talk to me in such a way. You want a deal? I will make you a deal. If you want it, I can give you anything that you want. You want revenge? I can give you the very thing that you seek. Anything that you seek. But it comes at the cost that I give. If you would like that for your friend, I will give it to you. Not a problem.
What is the cost?
The cost is your Navash.
What is a Navash?
Does it matter?
Yeah.
I
I don't even know if I'm
feel-
going to give it to you.
I feel uncomfortable
You don't even
about
know
these
what it is.
negotiations.
Well, if I have something, it's obviously of value to you. And if it's of value, then I'd like to know what it is before I give it to you.
Okay. I serve Myanmar,
Okay.
and all Myanmar wants is the Navash.
See, I've heard that from my friend, that name.
Yes.
It seemed unsettling.
I must leave. Petra wants to leave. Go through
Okay.
the force field.
Go through the forest?
Yep.
Yes.
Stop. Don't leave. Come back.
She is a liar. Let us go.
I am not
I
a liar.
know
She's
she
a liar.
is. I
We will-
can't
We
stay
will
here
get
long.
nowhere with her.
Listen, I need to help my friend. So,
Are you continuing to book it real quick?
Yes, I'm going through the force field.
Okay. Well, you're not. You've come in a little bit from the force field, so you're not out of the force field just yet. Okay.
so
She will go invisible.
who,
Uh-oh.
the
Yep.
woman?
That's not good.
Okay. Guys, listen, I didn't do anything, as you can see. But what we need to do is, in my expert negotiation classes as Prince, we have to make good on our, bargain or threat here. So I have to burn her house down. All right, who's gonna?
I want no part of this.
Petra, I'd like you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, where's that?
Saving throws.
You just hit.
It's under saving. On mine, it's under saving throws. It's
Saves.
Yeah,
Yes, it's
Yeah.
under saves.
Yeah. With wisdom.
Wisdom. It's under wisdom.
Yeah, wisdom saving throw. So, yep,
And then I pressed it.
Yep,
Press it.
the +5.
Oh,
Yep.
that's pretty easy.
Can my
Oh,
character
good.
begin to walk
No.
towards
I
the?
know. I've had an off day today, but hopefully this will work.
Okay, what'd you get?
For 19.
That's pretty good.
Before you burn her cabin down,
Yeah.
I want to go inside.
You want to go inside?
I want to check it out.
What if?
I
she-
agree.
What if she's?
There's
in
a couple things going on real quick,
Well, she
guys.
was-
So just give me a sec. I'm trying to figure out
We're about to get
what her.
wrecked.
Oh, see, I never did.
You're always getting us in these situations. You and your big mouth.
It's
So
called,
what'd you get, Jessica?
A 19.
19.
It's called being a master of eloquent exposition.
I'm gonna have the mice come and sleep in it.
Lucky for you, I sleep with my mouth closed. In fact, I don't sleep at all.
Hmm.
All right, cool. All right, I'd like everyone to roll initiative.
Yeah.
Initiative. Where's that?
Oh, and by the way, you do now see her.
Oh,
She tried to cast a spell on you. One of the things, Petra, that you felt was all of a sudden just like arms grabbing you to leave, like so that you couldn't get out of place. But you're able to just kind of shrug that off, and you're still able to move just like you would normally.
What's initiative?
But with that, now we're all in initiative
14.
because she did a surprise round.
What's the initiative?
Where's
die?
the
So the
initiative?
initiative.
It's not in skills, is it?
It's at the top by your character's picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says conditions, defenses, inspiration.
Right over here, the top by your picture, where the picture would be, to the right bottom.
Where?
Initiative should be like right there.
Oh,
See, it says
oh, okay. Plus 0. Wow.
I get a 19.
I got a 19.
Okay, all right. So
I have a 15.
Blaze, hold up 1 second. 19. What'd you get?
14.
14. Okay, Petra.
19.
19.
Hmm.
Well done. Rosemary.
15.
15. And nope. Mika.
22.
22. Woo!
It has
Wow.
purple roll initiative.
Yes, I've pre-done their initiative. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so good news is you have some great initiative, and this creature does not, and you now see this creature as well. She is standing, but she does not look like you had seen her before. That beautiful, flowing blonde hair, silk clothes have turned to rags, green skin, just kind of sagging with black hair. And what we're going to say, you guys moved up. Where do you guys, why don't you place yourself real quick for where you guys would have been as she was talking? Petra, you would have been probably over here, right? Because you're leaving. Were you leaving with her?
Yeah,
So
I was
you probably
probably
a step
right in
behind
front of
her.
her. Usually,
In front?
well, usually I'm there, kind of at least next to her to protect her.
All right.
I stay.
We'll
I
put
stay
you guys
close
next to each
her.
other.
Yeah.
All right. And I imagine that you guys would have been about here, and she would have been in your midst here. Okay. Sweet. All right. So first up on the initiative is Mika. So Mika, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna look at everybody around me and say, guys,
Yes.
what are we doing?
Well,
What
hold
do you
on.
do?
I mean, I'm gonna do two things. I'm going to punch her in her face, and then I'm gonna burn her house down.
Wait, how far?
You hear that?
You're
I
right there.
speak. I
Okay.
yell that.
How,
to the-
how far in general, or not really?
Each
Not
one
very
of
far.
these is like
Do I have to like
Oh,
take
yeah.
action?
Oh, you're.
You can hold your action if you want to like hold your action to wait for
Okay.
something specific. You can do
Uh,
that. You're not hidden.
Okay, I want to yell over to Purple or Abel. What do we call him? Which one?
It's either one.
All right, Abel.
Yeah.
Do you have a sleeping spell?
Nope.
Shoot.
Petra decides she can't abandon them, so she turns back.
And I
We'll get to you on your turn.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Gosh,
Okay.
I don't know.
You can either do your action or you can hold your action. It's up to you. You can move. So what you guys get, just so you guys know, since you guys are new to initiative, you get an action, you get a bonus action, and you get movement. Those are the three things you get on your turn.
Like, what are you gonna do?
Gosh, I mean, I feel like shooting an arrow at her is gonna do.
I would
so
say
much.
if you would like, you could move and try to hide
That's what.
behind Blaze.
I know hiding's been like my best strategy. So
And there are
far.
trees
All
around.
right.
Actually, do you want
All
some
right.
trees?
Yeah, trees.
thought you were gonna eat
Put
something.
some trees around here. Make it a little
Cool.
cooler.
Oh, cool.
I have very few of these, but a couple here and there. Kind of cool.
Some yellow ones are-
They
I'm gonna
are
use all trees here.
they are kind of cool.
Yeah, those are good. Neat.
I'll do that.
Perfect.
I'm
All right. See if I hide behind Blaze, he moves, and that's it for me. All right, I'm gonna
Can she hide behind a tree?
Yeah, I'm gonna hide behind this tree right here.
Can anybody hide behind a tree? I guess? Okay.
I mean, no. For Rachel, she can hide as a bonus action.
Right.
So that's the nice thing
Rogue.
about a rogue. So if you want to get behind a tree, hide, then you can also make an action still. Whereas if someone else goes behind a tree and hides, that's their action.
All right, so if I go behind a tree,
Do you want to move there?
yeah, I want to try to shoot it.
Tinder.
I mean, that's gonna get too.
Yeah,
much
that's gonna
into
get
it,
old,
so.
yeah.
I wanna
Right back
try-
here? Yep.
Yeah, I want to
Okay.
shoot it.
All right, roll your stealth check.
All right. 25.
Nice. You feel very confident that you're hidden at this moment. Okay, so that's your bonus. So what do you want to do something for your action?
Yeah, I want to shoot, but does that brings me out of the? Doesn't that bring me out of hiding?
Right, but you have a bonus action next turn to hide.
Yeah.
again.
Okay. All right. I'll shoot.
Okay.
Try to shoot her. Okay. Short bow, right?
Yep.
This is number +5.
Mm-hmm.
19.
19 hits.
Okay.
So roll damage. And you also get sneak attack. So that's good. You're gonna roll your damage and then your sneak attack. So damage is on that side, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
So 7, and then you
7.
add your sneak attack down here. Remember this? Right there.
Okay. 7,
Nice.
9.
All right. So that's 16 points of damage.
Okay, so you just add them. All right. That's new.
And I'm
16 points. All right, so I have to go
Yeah,
stealth
it's
again, right?
But next turn because you've used your bonus action.
up next.
Okay.
I'm not.
All right. So that means Petra and Blaze are up. Who has the higher dexterity? What's your dexterity at?
Let's see. My dexterity is what +2, 14.
14. And what's your dexterity? Go go the other way. Yep. Top. Yep.
Oh, 10.
All right. 10. So that means Blaze, you're gonna go first.
Okay. So I have to decide what I'm gonna do.
Yeah,
Yep.
You're right there. So
You're back here. What's your movement, by the way?
Movement is we were about to leave, so
No. What's your
probably-
movement speed?
it says it at the
Top.
Top.
Walk speed.
Your walk speed. 30.
Is that there 30 feet? Is that what
Yep.
it is?
Yep.
Yeah. So what am I gonna do?
Yeah. What you gonna do?
You're standing there right now,
Um,
and an arrow just whizzed by.
So-
you, like that.
because I'm a certain distance away, is it to do like a melee?
Yeah. You can move up in melee. Yep.
I mean, I'm thinking if that's what I want to do.
5,
or not.
10. You can do it, and you still have 20 feet of movement left over if you want. Is that what you want to do?
Let's see. I think. Well, how far am I from?
You're 10 feet away from her right now.
Okay. Originally, I'm 10 feet. Okay.
Yep.
I could always do the. I guess I could always do the javelin. Well, can you throw that too, or no?
You can if you want, but it's going to be in your best interest to move up
Yeah.
and
Okay.
melee.
Okay. Well, I'll use my great sword then. I'll move up and use my great sword.
I think you should do that. Yep. All right. So you moved up 10 feet. You're right next to her. Hey, this is going to be the first time I'm going to remind you of this, okay? You're going to have to remember from here on out.
Yeah.
Your bonus action, one of the first things you can do is, okay, you know.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I was actually gonna say we'll start and go ahead and do that. I'll rage.
Okay, he's going to rage. All right. Do you want to describe anything of what others might see when you rage, or is it just typical?
I think it looks bigger than he already does,
Okay.
and just looks very hawkish. He's
Okay.
very angry. His eyes get very big.
Okay.
So,
Great.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right. So make your attack.
Okay. So what do I have to go?
You go to actions.
Okay. Oh, I don't go to the great sword to do.
Yeah. Do the plus
Okay. So
number,
hit that.
Yep.
Okay.
and then you tell me what the.
Oh, did I have to hit the rage thing first or
No.
we
You
calculate
know that, yeah.
ourselves. Okay. So I get a total of 16.
16. You go to swing, and she does and it just goes right by her. You don't hit her.
Okay.
Okay.
Does that include though the rage, or do you
Crazy.
get extra bonus? For
So
that?
so
No.
if you had hit, you get a +2 damage.
Oh, okay.
But you didn't hit, so
Okay.
you don't get that
Gotcha.
that rage there.
Okay.
Anything else you're gonna do with your turn? You've done your bonus. Do you want to move any further? If you move out, she gets an attack of opportunity potentially on you if you want to move away from her. So I don't know if you want to stay there or what you want to do exactly there.
I'll stay there for now, I guess.
Okay. All right, excellent. So Blaze, that's up for you. Petra, you're up. What would you like to do?
How far away am I from her?
You're 10
10.
feet away. You're very close.
Okay. I'll make inflict wounds.
Okay.
Spell.
Sure. Let's see here.
So the armor class is like 17, 18, 19.
Okay, what does inflict wounds say?
Inflict.
This is a spell you prepared today?
Mhm.
Okay. So what's the spell do?
Make a
That's a-
melee spell attack against a creature you can reach. On a hit, the target takes 3d10 necrotic damage.
Okay, so you're going to have to make a melee hit on me, which means that you're going to roll a d20 and you're going to add your spell casting modifier.
Okay. Where would that be?
Let me see. I think you're on it right there. So what's the numbers at the top there? +3, +5? Nope,
Mhm.
you passed it.
Go back. Spell attack 5, modifier is 3.
All right, so you want to roll a d20 and add 5.
Add 5, nice. 24?
24, that definitely hits. Good job.
Nice.
So roll your whatever the inflict wounds damage is. What's that?
Oh, where would that be? Inflict wounds.
And you roll damage.
Do I just press it?
I think so.
Okay.
Well, that you already rolled to hit, but now you want to roll damage.
Okay, so press.
No,
Oh.
that you already did that. You
Okay.
want to roll damage now.
That one.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, that would be a better way to do it than just to do a d20 and add 5. I didn't realize it was
No,
there for
that's
you.
okay.
I apologize.
Oh, I did it again. I'm sorry.
No, that's weird.
Yeah, I think that's what you're supposed to do.
25.
25 points. Nice.
Wow. That's a lot of damage.
That is a ton of damage.
Nice. All right. Goodness.
Okay. Well, we know some things about the monster now. Of course,
Right.
it hasn't been their turn yet.
Nice. Okay. Rosemary, you're up.
Sing us a song. Well, they're
I'm-
not too damaged right now.
I'm going to draw my bow
Okay.
and try
Try to get a hit.
to get a hit.
Go for it.
Do I just roll it? Hit that one or no?
Hit
You want to roll a hit, so the plus first.
That's an 8.
So you fire, goes right by her ear. She's able to kind of sense it coming and do a little bit of a quick dodge there.
Okay. No one needs to be healed yet, so I don't need to do that. Can I move back then?
Sure. Where do you want to go?
No, just back near the tree.
Back here?
I meant more next to it.
Next to it? Sure.
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah.
Sure. Anything else?
Nope.
Bonus action?
Yeah, they're only helpful if someone's actually injured. So yeah.
You have bardic inspiration. You also though now have cutting words too. So I mean
What?
that's gonna help you out when I make a
Nice.
roll and you want my roll to be words. So just keep that in mind. Okay, great. So that's that you can use that as a reaction, I believe, if I remember correctly. So
There it is. It's in that reaction.
yep, reaction. Okay. All right, Rosemary, that is your turn. Martok.
I point in that direction. I yell, "You foul creature, prepare to feel the power of ki."
Okay.
I go up to the behind them.
Okay.
Which I guess is like
Advantage for flanking. Sure.
yeah. I'm gonna use flurry of blows.
Okay. Well, you want to start with your first attack. That's a bonus action.
Oh, right.
Do you want to do your bonus action first? I mean, you can.
No,
if you, want,
you know what? I can do the unarmed strike. It's fine.
So again, this
Plus
is,
5 plus
I'll let you do that.
1d6 plus. Okay. Actually, I can use my quarterstaff.
That's much better.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll. Please. No, 9.
9. You use your quarterstaff. She just knocks it away.
Okay.
That's your action?
Yeah, bonus action, and I'll do the flurry of blows.
Okay.
18.
18 hits. Roll
Right.
damage for that.
7.
7, and then do it again.
6.
No, you have to roll again to hit.
Oh, that's right. It's 2 because it's 2 hits, right?
Right.
Yeah, that's right. 20,
20 hits.
and then roll damage again.
Yep.
Okay. 5. I just start like punching it, just punching her spine, you know.
All right, good. So then it's Abel's turn.
Come on, big
I can't believe she rolled a 5 on initiative.
hits piling up.
All right, what's Abel gonna do? Abel's gonna cast Magic Missile. Nope, that's not what he wants to do. All right, so he's gonna roll the hit, and that misses. No, he doesn't have to roll. It's Magic Missile. My bad. What am I doing?
Big number, big.
Hold up. Where are you? There we are. Okay, so he gets 3 of these. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 points damage. All right. Very good.
No, it's
And
her turn.
Abel will. Anything else? No, I don't think so. He doesn't really have bonus action, so that's okay. All right. That's Abel. All right. How do I want to do this? All right, so she's gonna do some bold. She's gonna rush up this way and come right around here. If you two would like, you can make attacks of opportunity on her, but that will use your reaction, just so you know. But if you'd like to, you can make attacks on her.
Oh, because she just engaged, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, I think so. I use a reaction, correct?
Yep.
Alright.
So you can use your quarterstaff on him.
Yeah.
on her.
But I'd have to move.
If
as
you want to
well,
make a
correct?
swing with your axe, you can.
I have to move
your
as well,
friends.
though, correct?
Nope.
Oh, I don't.
No, she's moving out of it, and as she's moving out, you can take a
Alright.
swing at her.
All right, I'll roll for the hit.
Go ahead.
My quarterstaff.
Quarterstaff, go for it.
Oh, 7.
Nah, you miss. You try to go for her, but she's just a little quick for you. Blaze.
I want to use my hand axe. I get a 23.
Okay, that hits. Roll damage.
Do I do that next to it then?
The
I
one
guess,
that's
or-
next
Yep, the one that's next to it.
Okay. 1.
1 total.
Oh, it adds 3 for 4 total.
So 4.
Okay.
You
No, I
nicked-
said
you
it-
just
it-
nicked it.
It landed on a 1, and then I said that before it actually
All
calculated.
right, so she's going to get to this point right here, and she's going to cast Lightning Bolt. And so what it does, a lightning bolt comes out of her hand going straight down here, 100 feet. So this is going to hit Petra. It's going to hit you, Blaze, and it's going to hit Abel as well. So this is what's going to hit. What you guys need to do is you need to make a dexterity saving throw. And I'm going to roll damage. If you make a success,
So
Saving throws, dexterity.
You do is that what I was supposed to
No,
hit?
just
Oh, was I supposed to hit that instead?
Yeah, just hit
Okay. So, let me just double check a
Dexterity?
couple.
Yep.
things
Okay.
here.
saving throw.
Oh, no, that's
okay.
not yet. Saving throws down here. So
Okay.
hit that for the dexterity.
And
Oh, 0.
what did I say those were?
A B.
That's
A 20.
20.
Okay, one sec,
So
guys. I'm sorry.
she's good.
Okay,
She dodges.
I gotta
Well, I
save
don't
for
think she
eight.
completely dodges.
Hmm.
She still probably gets a couple.
Dodges lightning.
Okay. Okay. All right, so here we go. Let's start with you,
20.
Petra. You got a 20. 20 does save, which means you take half damage.
Okay.
So that's going to be 20. Nope. Did that wrong.
So it would be that. That's my health.
Mhm.
0 points.
So you're going to take 14 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
14 points of lightning damage.
So
you
how do
wanna-
I
Hit points
Hit
top
that.
right hand corner.
Hit
Right.
that
14 points?
Yeah,
And you hit the
14
red.
points.
when you reach 14. Damage.
And then Blaze,
Okay, I got 13.
13, that fails. So you're going to take 29 points of damage. You
Okay.
do not get to half this because this is lightning damage. It's not melee. It's not piercing. It's not bludgeoning or anything like that. You are in a rage, but if it was one of those, you would take half damage, but it's lightning damage, so you take all damage.
Okay, can I do a stone's endurance?
Which was that? Remind me again.
Was a stone's endurance? It says as a reaction, reduce damage dealt to you by 1d12 plus 3 once per short rest.
So sure, roll a d12 plus 3, and you can take
So-
minus that damage of 29.
So where do I?
You can only use that once, right?
Yeah, well, it says on short rest it
Right.
it comes
So
back.
this will be your one-time use of that. Sure.
Yeah.
Stones throw.
So do I go back to?
Yeah, you need to roll a d12 and add 3 to it, and then
Or
you can
twice is
add.
down there.
Do I? Oh, so I just hit this down here to
Yeah,
get.
yeah,
Okay.
dice.
Roll d12.
Okay, d12. I got 12.
Whoo! You rolled a 12.
Yeah.
So 12 plus 3, which means that's a 15. You also only take 14 points of damage.
Okay.
Nice.
Hit the hit points,
This is not easy.
Oh,
keep
where's,
track
uh,
of.
and then
Oh,
adjust your
okay.
hit points.
So I take 14
You
off
took
of 40.
14 off of your
Okay.
current hit points.
All right, hold on. I'm going to have to take care of Abel's a different way.
Did Abel get hit the whole amount?
No, Abel did not. He got 14 as well.
How many hit points does Abel have total? Like,
He actually has more than some of you guys, so
Mhm.
he's a much higher level wizard. Or Zard,
I mean,
sorry. Excuse
I mean,
me.
he's
Zard.
pretty small, so.
Okay.
Small and mighty.
All right. Good. Excellent.
Nobody's down.
No one is down.
Yeah.
That's good.
I was prepared to use the healing word on them.
How close
All
do
right.
you have to be?
All right. That
I
means
don't think I actually
her
have to be
turn
that close
is
for-
up.
Didn't. How much damage did you get?
All right. We're back to Mika's turn.
All right, I'm gonna use acrobatics. I'm gonna backflip behind that tree. I have to roll
Roll stealth.
acrobatics.
You don't have to. I mean, unless you're wanting to do an extra thing just to look cool. I'm just going to say that you do some acrobatics and look cool doing it. It's fine.
And stop.
You're trying to stealth now. Bonus action hide.
Yeah, I wanna
Yeah. Do yours.
do what I did before.
Yep. Bonus
So-
action hide. So stealth.
18,
Okay. You think you're hidden, and then what are you gonna do
and then
with your action?
wait, I think I'm hidden.
You think you're
Can't-
hidden.
can't
Yep.
Okay, I want to do. I'm gonna shoot her again.
Okay.
I really don't have any other options.
Shoot her.
Although, well, I have the javelin. No, I'll do the. I'll shoot her with my arrow.
Shooter.
13.
She just kind of she sees it coming and does one of these like cool just blocks the arrow and it just flies off, unharming her whatsoever.
Do I have
Anything else you're doing?
I have a bonus action.
You used it to hide. So you should be done, right? Yep.
Yeah.
All right, Blaze, your turn. She's moved away from you now.
Okay. So I can move him anywhere I want and do a melee, or
Yep.
that's what. Okay. Mm.
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I guess that's probably more my strength is to do that. So
Yeah.
Now does he get flanking?
Not there now.
okay, I guess I'll try my great sword
Okay.
against her again. Oh, almost. Let's see. So I get 15.
15. So you start coming down with your axe, and she sidesteps it, and just it hits the ground
Okay.
in a loud clatter as it hits rock. Okay. Anything else you're doing?
Nope.
Okay. Petra, you're up. You have her right next to you,
Okay, that's not good.
Behind her.
Yeah, and she's behind you.
technically behind
So you might
yeah.
want to move her.
Well, if you move, she gets an attack of opportunity.
Oh, she does. Okay. If somebody's behind you, that's the rule, or just
No. If you're in anywhere of 10 feet, 5 feet of someone,
and
you're within that
okay.
melee range. If they try to leave your melee range, they get an attack.
Okay.
If they so choose as a reaction.
Do I know if she's undead or not?
You don't.
Okay. I feel like she is.
You could try.
But,
It's up to you.
Certainly try.
yeah. How do I just move or no?
Yeah, you
Good.
can.
You can. She gets an attack of opportunity on you, but that's fine. That way you get away from her.
I think I'm gonna move.
Move?
Yeah.
Okay, where are you going to move to?
Um,
How far you want to get? You want to get like here? How much? What's your movement speed? You're 30? Okay. So you can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You could get over here if you want.
Okay. I'll do that.
Do that.
Yeah.
All right. So you get there, and she gets an attack of opportunity on you.
I didn't know you could cast spell like with him.
So 18 is her attack on you.
But I can
See
AC. Where's that?
your
Armor class 13.
13. So she hits you.
Mhm.
Now, if you have a reaction of some sort, you can try to use that, but I don't know what you're thinking of right now.
mm, Hold on 1 second. An action that's not like
It would have to be a
an attack.
reaction.
A
Yeah, it has to be a
reaction, okay.
reaction.
See,
I think,
very.
I
I
messed
don't think
up.
she.
What?
My reaction's kind of the analyze creature reaction. I could have done that.
You would have had to have a hit.
Yeah, I did though on my reaction.
I thought you missed. You missed.
No, I got you with the quarterstaff.
No, you missed with the quarterstaff.
You got him.
Oh,
with the-
he
On-
just barely got you on there.
So that's on the reaction, right?
Yeah,
You
reaction.
You missed me on the reaction.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
got me on your attack.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying I wish I would have used this for my reaction
Oh,
because
gotcha.
it would have told me information about you.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Anything you're doing, Jessica, as a reaction, or I'll tell you the damage that that you got.
Okay. Whenever it says on 3 creatures of your choice or 6, it's not including yourself, right?
It depends on the spell. I'd have to ask me later on that one,
Okay.
unless you're going to use it, and then I'll tell you if it. Are you looking at a
No.
reaction specifically?
Where would reactions be? Or it's just with the spells? Or
Can I see this real quick?
if not, that's okay.
See, I
If
can
you were to
find
go
it on
to
this.
actions
action.
You scroll
and you scroll down to reactions, you can look at the reactions that you have. So it's under actions.
I was too busy looking at
Going
this. Did
on.
everybody run away and then
It might also be under spells.
Bonus
Everybody
actions.
else
There you
run
go.
But I don't
Keep
know
going.
I'd have to look at
she
your
ran
character
away,
sheet a
but-
little more.
There you go. Reaction.
Yeah, guess we're just hanging out.
Just opportunity attack.
She just has opportunity attack.
Okay. So yeah, all right. So then you take 15 points of damage.
Oh man, I'm dead. Or I'm whatever.
You're down?
Done.
Wow. Of all the people to be down.
I know. I feel like I'm
How many
just
points?
So just so you know,
embarrassed now.
future reference, it probably is in your best interest, Jessica,
Mhm.
to not run out of someone's melee range, because then she couldn't have gotten that attack on you.
Yeah.
So since you ran away from her, she got a free attack on you. You know
That's
what I mean?
true. Yeah.
So just a thought. It's up to you in the future. So you're down, correct?
Yep.
So you actually are down back here then.
Couldn't get away.
Couldn't get away. All right. So
Right here.
Rosemary.
Okay, just
Okay.
stay like that.
Rosemary, you're
you
up.
just stay where you were.
Okay.
Okay, so
You have just seen someone go down through the tree. You can kind of see Petra go down. You saw some people get hurt.
I'm gonna use my bow
Okay.
for my first action. 22.
22 hits.
Okay. And 6.
6 damage. All right.
Okay.
She kind of gets it stuck in her calf. The arrow kind of goes right in and kind of just sticking out right now.
All right. For my bonus action, I'm going to use healing word.
Okay. On.
On, I guess on Petra.
Yep. That's the best move to make right now.
now.
So healing word on Petra. It was a 6.
So 6 points of healing to you, Petra. And you are still lying on the ground, but you are now awake.
Okay.
Okay.
Here. Okay.
All right, Rosemary, that is your turn.
Yes, that's my
You're not
turn.
moving anywhere, correct?
No, but I like my tree.
All right, Martok, you're up.
Wait, how do I go?
Foul creature, you cannot escape my wrath.
Here.
Yep.
And I point towards her.
Okay.
I have enough movement, I think, to get around back
Mhm.
of her.
6.
Let's see.
Do I? I was
Yeah,
here.
let's see. You're there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's your movement?
40.
So here you go.
I'm gonna go here.
You do not have
Okay.
flanking.
Yeah.
Okay.
My idea is I'm just trying to surround.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna try to hit her with the quarterstaff.
Okay.
Roll 17.
That's just hits. Just hits.
Okay. Rolling. Oh, 5.
5. All right.
I'm gonna take a bonus action.
Okay.
Flurry of blows.
Boom, boom, pop, pop.
Pow pow.
21.
21 hits.
6.
Okay.
It's another. I roll another
Yep.
hit DC.
Yep.
Yeah. No, wow, 24.
24, that hits.
5.
5. Nice. Well done.
I'm just taking like wild swings at her back.
She's looking kind of beat up. You know, she's not like on death's door by any means, but like she's taking some wear and tear here. All right, very good. Abel's gonna go. It's actually really hard to play a character that I'm the enemy of, and then the NPC, like an NPC that's helping you
You're trying
guys.
to figure out what to do best. for each
Yeah,
one.
yeah. So
That's a thing.
yeah. All right. He's going to. Magic missile seems good again, but can't do that. Can't do
You
that.
kind of forget actually.
All right, so yeah, he's just going to do magic missile again. So that's probably what makes most sense for him. So 4, 5, 10, 13 points of damage with magic missile. Hurts. All right, she's getting mad. All right, and Abel's gonna stay right there. And that's his turn. Okay. She looks at you, you pointed at her, and you've done a lot of damage to her just right there. And she looks at you and says, and she is going to cast Flame Strike. So what happens? All of a sudden, the sky kind of turns a bit of a color right above, and all of a sudden, fire just comes pouring down from the heavens and hits both Blaze and Martok, just right here, like that. All right, and what you need to do is make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
And you too, Blaze.
Where do I? Oh, where's that again? That was in
Saving throws. It's on the first page. So saving, dexterity. 17.
I'll say
Man.
Oh, that's really bad. 3.
3. That's a fail.
17.
17? Sorry, I missed it. 17 is a... It's a success. Yeah. Success. Okay, so you're going to take half damage on these because you're not immune to fire or radiant damage. So you're going to take half on these. So 13 hits for the fire damage. You don't have resistance on that either. So you take full, you take half. So half is 6. And then 15 radiant damage. So that's going to be 15 for you. It's going to be 7 for you. So 6 and 7 for you, and then 15 and 13 for you.
Oh, so I also get a 7.
He's down.
So I get.
He is?
Is 13 down?
13's not down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
He's not
20. I was at 28,
He's
and then
beefy.
that dropped me down to 13.
Wait, so I take.
So wait, you added 13 and 15?
No,
Oh,
I was down to 28 from the last time, and you told me to add 15, right? To what? To that.
Right.
So taking 15 drops me down to 13 from 28.
Right.
Sorry. Okay.
So I'm actually taking a total of 12
No,
points.
didn't he have a 15 and a 13 to take?
15 and 13.
You,
so that's,
hold
so
on,
it's
hold on,
20.
hold on. What are you at?
Sydney,
I was at 28.
Well, okay. Well, no. What's your starting hit points?
Starting is 42.
42.
That's a lot.
And then how much did you get hit for before? You got 29.
Yeah, I was at 42.
But
and I
then
was
you
at
got
20,
15.
so I had 14 the first time, which dropped me down to 28. And then I just took 15 off from 28, dropped me down to 13.
15 minus 13. So you're down. You're at 0.
Almost here. Okay.
Yeah. You're at just 0.
And I took a total of 12 points of damage, correct?
6 plus 7. So
No, sorry,
13.
13 points.
13
of
points
damage.
of damage.
All right. we're gonna-
Okay, I don't know how to get out of because I keep on doing like success and then. But how do I get to that
Just-
page?
Just
Okay.
Just stay there.
So I can't use any spells to like help everyone else.
Okay.
You can now
Because
on your
I
turn.
have 6 current HP and
Right.
I have a good thing to help everyone. But
Great. Yeah, when it's your turn, you'll be able to use that. Okay. All right. So that's the end of her turn. Although 2 of you are down.
We're dead.
No, she's not dead. She's at 6. She's too weak to do anything.
She's gonna stay there.
Well, if that puts me at 0, it says death save. So I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
you're
what
gonna
you're
have
on right now. Unless
Yeah.
someone can heal you at some point here. So.
Yeah.
All right, Mika, you're up. You're still hiding behind the tree. Poked out shot. What do you do now?
I want to go over to that other tree and I want to climb it to the top.
Okay, you can use your action to climb to the top. Sure, make an acrobatics check.
Which tree? The tall one?
Yeah, can I go to the tall one?
Yeah.
I'm not going to put you in the
I
tree
think
because
so.
I'm pretty sure that's going to take the tree down.
When I get up there,
Uh-huh.
can I shoot?
No, because you've used your action to climb a tree. Let's see if you can even get on the tree.
Can I go stealth up there?
You can try to bonus action hide up the tree. Yeah.
Yeah, alright.
Let's just
I
assume
mean,
she's at the
Well,
top
no,
when she
well,
succeeds.
no, because I don't want to do it because I want to cause more damage.
Okay.
So,
Do you want to move to that tree though?
I'm thinking about it. I'm still hidden, right? She can't see me.
No, you're not hidden because you
Shot.
poked out and shot.
Alright, I'm just gonna do what I'm doing. 'Cause I'm gonna go stealth.
Ain't broke, don't fix it.
In fairness, you don't need to bonus action hide right now because she's actually engaged with the player. So you could just not bonus action hide right now. You could just shoot and you would still get sneak.
Okay. So I'm gonna shoot her.
So you give swords.
$19.
19 hits. So do your damage and then your sneak attack.
Okay.
5.
And then
Sneak. Nice. So 16 total.
Yeah.
Well done. Well done. Nice. Okay. Anything else you're doing? You want a bonus action hide? Roll stealth.
Oh, jeez. 8.
Alright.
Well, you're hoping you're hidden.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Okay. All right. Mika is done. Blaze, you are down. Make a death saving throw.
How do you do that?
So you roll a d20 and you need a 10 or higher. If you don't, you get a fail.
D20?
Yep, d20.
10 or higher, I
Yeah,
said?
you want 10 or higher.
$14.
14 is a success. So if you go to your hit points there,
Okay.
you should be able to have like successes or failures. You can do a success.
Okay.
One of those boxes. Yep. All right. You need 3 successes and you're back stable again if you get
Okay.
3 successes. If
Okay.
you get 3 fails, you're dead, just so you know.
Yeah.
All right. Great. That's Blaze's turn. Petra, you're up.
So how do I get from that page? Like I could still do stuff,
Yep.
right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Is she still down though?
So what you can do if you want
Okay.
is you can use half your movement to just get up. Do you want to do that? Or do you want to stay on the
I'm gonna
ground?
do a spell. Yeah.
You're
No,
gonna
I'm gonna do a spell.
you're gonna do spell from the ground. Sure.
I was looking at something here.
It'll work.
I was gonna do prayer of healing.
Okay. Is that an action or a bonus action?
How can I tell? It's a second level.
If you click on the spell, it should
Oh.
tell you.
um
Action.
second level evocation.
Want me to look at it real quick?
Yep.
Okay, this is a ritual.
Mhm.
So it takes
So
10 minutes to cast. So each round is 6 seconds. So this would
Ooh,
take
never
you a
mind.
long time to actually
Yeah.
cast.
Okay.
That's why it doesn't say action or bonus action or something, because it's a ritual.
Okay. So I will do.
There are spells that can be ritual or casting, but that one, if I'm looking at it right now, it just seems like it's just a ritual spell.
Can I do aid? That was the other one I was looking at to help like every.
Sure. Yeah. Choose 3. Okay. Yes, you can use that.
Okay, so I am going to use that. So do I do spell slot? Like to
Yep.
use it?
Yep, you would use it.
Okay.
Who are you casting aid on? 3 people.
The 3 that are up, I guess, because Blaze is down, right? Or
Bla-
not yet.
Blaze is down. If you do it on Blaze, it means he has 5 hit points, right?
Oh, yeah.
So that's the nice thing. If you do that, you can actually get him up. But if you want to do it on people who are up, that's fine too. So it's up to you. I think like Mika, for instance, she hasn't been hit once,
Oh, that's
so
true.
she gets
Neither have I.
even
Okay,
more hit
never
points. Same with you, yeah.
Oh, do you get more hit points?
Yeah, they get more hit points than what they actually currently have. They're
I
temporary.
just want to
hit
like
points.
help people because I'm not
Yeah.
sure.
Or you can help
I'm
people
getting
that are
the
actually down.
I'm getting the actual like attacking thing.
Yeah.
Um,
That's what clerics are best for is
yeah.
aiding.
Okay, I'll do aid. And
Okay.
then I
So
will
who are you
do,
aiding?
Who has the highest hit points? Because then maybe I can do Blaze to get him up, and then 2 others.
Yeah, it's your choice.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do Blaze and then Martok and
You can do yourself too if you want, I believe.
You're down actually. So
Seems like 5.
I'll do myself.
Okay, so all of you gain 5 hit points. I believe you're all down, so actually 5 hit points is good for you. But if you are at max hit
I'm
points,
not down.
you're not down at all.
No, I'm 11. I have
Well,
11.
that's down. That's
Oh, I
not-
thought you meant down.
yeah, below your max
Yeah,
hit
yeah,
points.
yeah.
Right.
so I
Yeah.
end my death saves because I have 5 now.
Correct. Now you have
Okay.
5 hit points and no more death saves.
So I'm gonna add 5 to that.
Yep.
Yeah. Cool. I'm pretty healed up.
So 6 and then so 11.
So it'd be 5, right?
I had 6 before from
Gotcha.
Blaze. But for some reason it's not saving, so I'm just remembering. I don't know. So I'll just
Right,
do.
good
Can I look at it real
stand,
quick
I
for you?
guess.
Yeah, because see, it's at 11 now, but then once I get out of it and go back in, it's 0. And so I don't know.
When you go back into what?
Into
When you leave that screen.
that blue. And then I go back to that blue box up there, I guess.
Yeah. And
Oh,
And then it's like at 0 again. But I did 2 successes, like, I guess, right? Because the first one was 1 success, and then the second one, or this one is a success.
Shouldn't need any success.
No successes?
You
Okay,
were
I got
healed.
you back.
You were healed, so
I'm not sure
okay.
exactly what I did, but
Oh, okay.
anyway,
Thank you.
we'll continue on. All right,
Okay.
so Petra, that's your turn, right? Are you
Yes.
doing? You don't have a bonus action or anything, right?
Bonus action. Where's that? I'm sorry. I don't know.
So, do you have spiritual weapons still?
Like slots, like first level, or like spells.
No, there's a spell called spiritual weapon.
Yes, I do.
Okay, so just so you know, on the next turn that you have,
Mhm.
if we're still going, you can cast that as a spell,
Mhm.
and now you have a weapon out that you can use. That's kind of like a magical weapon that kind of hovers over your enemy or whatever.
Okay.
But you've already cast a spell, so you can't do that now.
Okay.
You'd either have to do a cantrip, and then you could cast it, or you'd have to do an actual melee or ranged attack of some sort.
Okay. I'll do spiritual weapon next time.
Okay. All right. So Petra is done. Rosemary, you're up.
all right. I'm going to use the crossbow.
Okay.
Maybe. This is
Freak
just
out.
hanging there in midair.
Yep.
Ooh, 23.
23 hits. What's the damage?
12.
Wow.
Are we both up or
nice.
just my guy? I know. Did you? Is yours up now? Because mine's
think
got
I'm
5, so I'm not
still-
down, right?
You were
She
still
chose
laying
to
there.
stay down.
Okay.
She
yeah,
didn't.
we can't get up. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were up.
No, you
Oh,
chose
okay.
to stay down and cast a spell. I think.
Oh, okay.
Right, you cast it from the floor. I was asked, did you want to use half your movement to stand?
Oh,
Going back, would you like to use half your movement to stand?
does that affect him? Like,
It just means you're
sure,
standing now.
Sure, yeah.
Is Blaze up because he's got 5?
He has not got. It's not going to back around his turn to use his movement to get up.
Okay.
So, okay.
All right,
yes.
and then I'll use another bonus action of healing word.
Healing word. Go for it. Hit it.
Who's down the? He's down the most.
He's down pretty good.
All right, I will
Uh,
use it on. Nope. I will use it on Blaze there. Oh, wasn't that good? It's a 4.
4 points of healing to you, Blaze.
Okay, thank you.
Anything else?
Thank you,
That's
both of
what'd you do?
Healing word bonus action.
That's a bonus action. Have you done an action yet?
Yeah.
She shot it across.
Oh, you shot
After
across. Yeah.
crossbow.
Sorry. Okay, my bad. Anything else you're doing? You're staying behind your tree.
Yes, I like my tree.
All right. All right. So that means Purple's turn.
Go, polluted beard man. No.
I feel like I was. Okay, maybe it's a different order or something.
I feel like she should be.
Wasn't it-
Did I miss you?
Yeah,
That's what
yeah,
happened. I
yeah.
missed you. I apologize.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna
go
say-
ahead. Go ahead, Mark.
Okay, I taunt again. I'm like, I've been burned by candles hotter than that.
Okay. She
You're
wants to
gonna-
come after you. The more you do that,
You're gonna
Go
get
for it.
killed one
What
day.
you doing?
Quarterstaff again.
Okay.
It's not gonna hit. Not 9.
Yeah. She this time you try to bring it down. She just catches it and moves it to the side.
Okay, I'm gonna lose my last key point here
Okay.
and go for flurry again.
Okay. Go for flurry of blows. Pow pow.
23.
23. That hits.
Okay. 5.
5. Yep.
22.
22 hits.
6.
6. She's definitely looking pretty bloodied up here. All right. And
What
anything
color
else you're doing with
is
your
her
turn?
blood? Since she's green.
It is red.
Okay.
Just curious, if we do kill her, does the guy get his soul back?
Guess we're gonna find
I
out.
mean,
Oh.
I'm assuming not.
Can I, Mel? Oh, that's still my turn.
After you just punched her.
Yeah, but she's like I can tell like
Yeah.
there's not like much left.
Yeah,
So like
yeah.
I'm holding my fist up
Sure.
and I'm going like, have you had enough yet? Or do you want more of the key?
Okay. She doesn't respond yet.
Do you want to feel more of the power of key?
All right.
And then that's it. That's my taunt.
Should I kill her?
Yes.
Yes.
I want to
Right.
yell. I want to yell over to her. When I
That's
say,
a good
this will all be over if you just do what we ask.
Points. Woo. All right. And it is now her turn. She's going to go invisible.
No.
Still burning your house down.
All right, so she's now invisible.
Okay. I'm
gonna give you an attack at disadvantage if you want to try to swipe her as she runs away.
Yeah.
And also, Jessica, you get that as well, but it has to be with a weapon. Okay, so it can't be with a spell.
okay, at disadvantage. So I'm gonna just go for the quarterstaff again.
Yep. So you roll twice, take the lower of the two.
Hit DC, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, that's not gonna hit. Yeah. So a 3 and a 15. So.
Okay, yeah, that's not going to hit. What are you using, Jessica?
Go to actions.
Yep.
A weapon.
A weapon. Okay, so it says melee weapon.
Mhm.
I'll do. A hand axe.
Okay, hand axe. Yep. Do it twice. Take a lower roll. So make sure it's the one in the middle.
Okay, so press the 1d6.
Nope. Yep.
This? Okay.
The one in the middle, right? And do it twice. And take the lower roll. Actually, Blaze, I'm gonna let you do the same thing. By the way, since you're on the ground, even though you're up though.
So I can use.
So there's a 7, and then there's a
7 total.
17. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that's not gonna hit either. Blaze, you get to roll an attack twice. And you have to take the lower.
Okay. Well, I just did my great sword and damage.
Don't do damage. Do it. See if you
Oh.
hit.
Oh, for hit I did 24.
Okay, do it again.
Do the
No,
Just
the,
roll
roll the hit. Because you're at
The hit.
disadvantage, so you can
Take
get
the
you
lower.
roll twice and you take the lower.
okay. I got 20 for that one.
Roll your damage.
This could drop.
Let's see it.
May this be high.
5.
5. All right.
Just barely.
You're looking, aren't you? You can see.
No, I'm just
Okay.
imagining it gotta be low.
All right. So you all get your attacks of opportunity. Let's see here.
She stays invisible.
Mm-hmm.
How do you fight in somebody invisible?
He comes back. She's definitely coming after me.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? Okay. All right. So that's the end of her turn. She is invisible. You do not necessarily see her at all. I need to do that again
How do you fight?
because I got assigned numbers. It doesn't help to just roll a number and not have it assigned to something. All right. Okay. Got it. Thank you. All right. So, Mika, your turn. There's no target.
I just want to yell out, like, up in the air, like, this can all be over if you just do what we ask. We can end this. And I'm going to go stealth, I guess.
Do you want to hide?
Yeah, I mean.
And then hold your action.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Do a stealth check.
I don't like how you responded to that.
No, that's okay.
Yeah, maybe
Okay.
she can make a deal with us.
On my turn, I'm going to burn the house down.
24.
We've been waiting for that.
You're pretty sure you're hidden. All right. And then you're holding your action, I guess, for a visible target, I imagine.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing I can do.
Yep, okay. All right. So you're holding your action. Blaze, your turn.
We can't really attack, can you? Because you don't know where they are.
You could just try.
You can always try to
Could
take a
Swing.
guess.
Run away.
Swing.
Swing at the air.
Like it's like I just throw a javelin.
Mm-hmm.
No, I wish I had. Okay. I have no more key points.
Yeah, you're out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I could do that because I mean it just depends on your roll. Right?
So you're gonna try to hit something?
I mean, yeah. What else do you have? I mean, you could
Sure.
just
So there's 4 directions. There's north, west, east, south. Which way are you gonna swing? And how many feet are you gonna walk?
Oh my gosh.
You're gonna use
Yeah.
half your movement to get up, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So now you're at 15 feet left.
Okay. I'll move over to the middle, I guess, or as close as I can to
Okay.
the
So
middle.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
And you're gonna make a swing.
Yep.
Go ahead, make a swing.
Oh, really? I was gonna go on 18. It goes on to 7.
Okay. It's all air.
Yeah.
Makes a nice sound. All right. That's your turn, yes?
Yeah.
You have lost rage, by the way, just so you know.
Oh yeah, I thought I lost that a while ago, right?
You did. You
Yeah.
did. Petra, your turn.
Does detect evil and good work for the duration? You know,
Could I look at that real quick?
it says you know if there's an aberration in the area or a fee.
Okay. Let me look something up real quick.
Okay.
Might ask you to read those things to me in just a second.
Okay.
I like the idea. It's a great idea.
Yeah,
I just want you to
sounds
know if it actually can do what you want it to do.
It says for the duration, you know if there's an aberration, celestial, elemental, fee, fiend, or undead within 30 feet of you, as well as where the creature is located.
It
sounds
like he
Did you
says-
say Fae?
Fey.
Yes. Is Fae in there?
F-E-Y. Yeah.
Yep, you know where she is.
All right. So,
So I'll say you know that
okay.
she's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's right here.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I tell others?
Sure, that you can use your turn to
Okay.
try to tell others.
Everyone, I know where she is. She's over there where you pointed, I guess.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
can't really describe, but
Sure.
behind that tree.
Here, I'll tell you what.
Can I turn? No, I can't turn yet. Ah,
You can't go over there until it's your turn, right? I guess.
it's okay.
That is a great use of that spell, right?
I know.
Where did I
and
say, by the way?
It's right there.
I'm just gonna put it right there. Only you technically know this, okay?
Okay.
But you.
Okay.
But
can
I
she
did tell.
explain-
She can point and say where she thinks they are. Yeah.
Okay, I pointed.
Okay.
Does that cause me to do a dice of some sort? Or no?
No, but you've
Okay.
used your action.
Okay.
Or you've used a spell, so you can't use that
Another
bonus action of that, right?
Okay.
Okay. All right. So and your turn.
Is there anything else I could do? Or?
I don't
No,
think
I don't
so. Unless you
think
want to move somewhere, you can move up toward her.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to be near her anymore. So. I've been
enough,
like
fair
standing near here.
All right.
forever. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rosemary, you're up.
Perfect. Yay. I wanted to use the spell. Been waiting.
What are
just-
you using?
Thunder wave.
That doesn't help you at all
Why doesn't it help me?
because you have. Okay. Are you? So you're.
Sweeps out from you and each creature in a 15-foot cube.
So you're gonna walk to her.
originating-
You're gonna walk to her.
No, aren't I close enough from
No.
right there?
No.
Ah,
So thunder wave, if you look at it, it has to. It's a cube around
aren't
you. So you have to be right next to her to use it.
Well, not right within 5 feet.
Correct. So you have to be right next to her.
Each square is 5.
Okay,
So if you
yeah.
come up,
You don't. know where-
let's do a intelligence check for you to see if you can get Petra's instructions right as to where she might be.
Oh.
Because you have to be right next to her, and if you are a space off, then
Is
then
that
you
an
have a-
intelligence
Yeah, up here.
saving
Up.
throw?
No, in intelligence right there.
Okay. I have a 6.
Yeah, so we'll say that you try to move over to her, but you come over here. So you can do the spell. You don't know where she is. So if that's what you want to do, you can still do that. But with a 6, you know because you see where Jessica's character has spotted her, but you don't know where she is.
Oh, well, if I would have, my character would
You
have
would've
done
done
that.
It totally makes sense.
So,
Totally makes sense, and it was a great idea. So you're
still, I go forward with the thunder wave.
sure. You want to see how much damage you would have gotten?
Sure.
Why not?
It would have been an 8. And it would have. What?
Nah, it's nothing. I made a
Okay.
mistake. It's my fault.
Hmm. I do need to hit that. only have one spell left.
I have an idea for my turn.
Okay.
I had a brilliant idea.
I have an idea.
Brilliant.
All right. So Rosemary, you're up.
Fantastic.
Martok, it's your turn.
Okay, so here's my idea. She's pointed in the general location. She has already cast a spell in this general vicinity. I do not know where they are, but I know that they're in this general area because she's close and she pointed out.
Sure.
So I'm gonna try to. I don't know how you want to do this, but I would like to use Firebolt in that, like.
In that general direction.
Well, yeah, but obviously somewhere near Rosemary because she's already close. We know that.
Advantage.
Okay. All right, so roll it twice and take the lower number. Yeah, gotcha. Do I have to roll for it to hit, right? Because no, I don't. Do I? On a cantrip? It's not a spell.
Yeah,
so-
no, you do roll.
Yeah, for a hit.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, disadvantage.
Yeah, disadvantage.
21. Come on. 17.
That just hits. What's your damage gonna be?
8.
She's down.
Does she reappear?
I'm gonna mock.
She reappears
I'm gonna mock.
down right here.
Like that's how you toast somebody. Not that other weak stuff that she tried to bring. Was I okay that I did that? Or?
Yeah, so you throw the firebolt, and the firebolt it seems to hit an invisible wall, but and then all of a sudden you see something fall to its knees. You can't quite. It's almost like see through, but you can kind of tell that something through the fire outline fell on its knees, and then as it fell forward, you could just see her reappear and fall to the ground.
They're dead.
And she's dead.
Okay.
Nice.
That was actually really interesting combat.
That was.
That was.
The spell really saved us.
Oh yeah, that
Thank you,
I was
Kelsey, for actually
totally
getting
getting
me up
away.
and then
You
for me
guys
to do
didn't
that.
do that, and the fact that you got
Actually, I'm having my
you
character
hit
say something
her
about that.
on disadvantage. was
But I
really
just
good, too.
barely did that, right?
Yeah, her
I
armor
wanted
class
to
was
use
17.
Thunderweight.
Oh.
I finally wanted to hit someone
I know
with
that-
Thunderweight,
I
and it was a
know.
great
I know. Yeah,
So
it was a great
we're gonna
opportunity.
role play this. I guess.
Sure, yeah, absolutely.
So guys, I'm crispy. But anyways, were you guys not impressed by my combat skill? That was impressive? Yeah. I mean, even I impressed myself. I hit something that was invisible. I mean,
I want to.
Yes.
Good team effort.
I'm curious. Is that dome still there now that she's down?
Do you go to inspect it?
Yeah. I wanna
All right, make an
inspect
Arcana check.
it. A what?
Arcana check.
is it okay if I move up to the
Is
dead
that in
body?
skills?
Nice.
I would like to. I don't know.
Dude, she was so getting away, man. So, by the way, I made a mistake. I could have counterspelled your spell, so then you wouldn't have been able to have located her, and that's what I should have done. But that was my fault. I forgot that. So.
Can I
The
search?
19.
19. Yeah, with that high roll, you realize that there is no barrier anymore. It's gone.
I'd like to search the body.
Search the body.
Do you want me to roll anything? Or no?
Yeah, roll a investigation check.
How's everybody's health?
Rosemary, I've been wanting to say this.
2.
I'm forever in your debt. Me and Liz.
She's
Thank
wearing
you so
rags.
much.
There's nothing in them. Nothing in her rags
How many
whatsoever.
hit points?
Okay.
Check.
I'm gonna.
11. How many hit
I'm gonna
points?
9.
call over
Okay.
to Mika.
That kicked her butt.
So,
Well, I got horrible rolls too.
did
That's
you mind
crazy
if I
that
burn
tried
this
to hit him.
body?
Can I check it first?
Yeah, you can try to check it.
You got one or two.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I check it?
Mhm.
What is it? What do I do? Insight?
Investigation. I think you had it.
Oh, yeah.
That was epic though.
Martok, we're forever grateful to
16.
you for
I mean,
that was
You find
major
an
thing that you
eye.
accomplished.
Ooh,
I mean,
I'll
have you?
take it.
Did you see the power key?
Ew,
I admit
Why?
I've never heard of
Why
it
not?
before.
it's
Why?
gross. It's slimy.
Well,
Why would
It's
you?
I
a
am
real eye coated in
Open
varnish.
to
Ew. Why do you have
thinking
Why
about
she
it.
has that? Why do you have that?
could use it.
What
Yeah,
do we
but
have?
it could be the links to the bad guy. Why would you carry something?
What's going on?
Yes, you
She
were
wants to
talking
taste the
about.
eyeball.
That's true. Maybe be watching us.
Yes.
Oh no, it's
Just
like
burn
the.
it with her.
Just
I
burn,
would
just burn the
call
whole
it up and
thing.
be like, does
Just burn it.
anyone here want an eye?
No, just
Um.
burn it.
No, don't give him options.
You know what? Wait.
Anyone want to make an Arcana check on it?
Yes.
Oh, wait. Can I say something to Abel?
Yeah.
Abel, do you know what we could do with this eye, or do you think you could check it out
first,
for us?
though.
I don't think you want to use that.
Arcana
That's something
plus
that
3.
Yeah,
like
go ahead.
hags use and stuff.
I say we burn it.
It's a way for like a hag to be able to see in different places that she's not. So she can like give it to someone and they'll walk around in the location and she can see everything that individual is looking at because of the eye.
There's
Does
nothing.
that mean that she's still alive?
I don't know.
Burn it! Burn it!
Can we do-
Arcana 15?
Arcana, pretty much what Abel just said is it all lines up with exactly with what
So
you
here's my
said.
plan, guys. We're gonna go into the house. We're gonna look around, see if there's anything
Yes.
interesting. Then I'm gonna drag this body in there and burn the house down, like I said I would.
Should we go check on your friend?
Oh, he can't be any worse than he was. So
I
technically,
agree.
we
We
didn't.
still should check and ask him if he has his whatever you call it. back.
I agree with the first part of the plan. The second part,
Yeah, let's see if he has his
We'll wait
Navash back.
and see. Yeah.
Navash.
Well,
The fox.
okay. So
Navash.
here's what we can do.
Navash,
We can
but-
split up. I'm gonna go towards the house.
Okay.
Does anybody want to come with me
To
I'll
search
go.
the house.
to search the house?
Oh,
I will.
Everybody, I guess,
Okay.
goes to the house.
Okay.
Or
Okay.
you don't want to go?
I just wanted to heal him before he went anywhere.
Well, 9 is.
Does everyone go to the house? Sorry.
Yeah, I was planning on it.
She said she wants to heal before going to the before she goes.
Yeah, I wanted to
You want
do.
to heal? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. What are you doing? Cure wounds?
Yeah, cure wounds.
Is that fully or just give you a partial?
No. She'll tell you in a minute.
Oh,
It's
okay.
gonna give you 9.
9? Okay. Awesome. Thank you.
He is now double. And I now have no more spells, so I really hope nothing happens.
Oh,
So I just wanted to say real quick,
thank you.
I was a little nervous because she was super powerful compared to any one of you guys. If you guys had made the wrong choices, if you had all clumped up together and she used that spell that she used on you two,
Did not
and
get
she
it.
got max damage, 4 of you would have been down. Like that's how powerful that
Wait,
was.
I didn't want to run away because you said she gets a shot at you. So
Yeah,
you
I shouldn't have
you
done
ended
that.
up doing two of those spells while I was
Mhm.
sitting right next to her, and that just 2
He
shots.
picked the smartest option to hit
Yeah.
3 people. So
Yeah.
That was bad.
That's the thing, and so when I did the line thing, I was trying to
Yeah.
find how can I hit the most people, and then that spell, if there were 4 people, if you guys had been standing like this in some way,
Wow.
all 4 of you would have been hit, and that spell could have taken down anyone except for you. So that was you're the only person that couldn't have just taken down in one shot. So I was nervous because I was like, if you guys have the wrong strategy, this could really go bad. But you guys had a great strategy and it worked
I'm
out
so
well.
happy and
Stella
prepared to
has-
detect good and evil.
Hit
Being able
points
to
do
go
you have to
stealth
start?
11.
has,
Yeah.
saved me
From the
'cause
beginning?
No, 26.
I
You gotta
don't get
do it.
hit.
yeah.
I just like getting away.
That's the benefit of being a rogue.
Actually, is it
Usually.
possible? Would you allow me to drag the body? Okay, I'm gonna drag the body along with me.
Okay, it's pretty light.
Okay.
Yep.
So we're headed to the direction wherever the cabin is.
All right, so you
Is that
enter.
gonna be the
You
cabin?
come to the cabin. Do you open the door?
Yeah.
It's closed right now.
You know what?
Can I make a check?
Let me tell you what's on the outside of it. So the outside, it's really small. I mean, it's almost like a little shack that can't be much more than just a square 10 by 10 hut kind of thing. Everything is dark. It's made of wood. So even though it's kind of still daytime, in fact, it's not too late in the day even, everything here seems just overall darkish. You know, obviously you have the clouds and you have things like that, but specifically this place seems dark. Whether it's the tree cover or whatnot, you're not sure. But it has no windows and it has a latched door.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna just try to open it.
Okay.
Just open the door.
It opens easily for you. You walk in, I'm assuming?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk in.
You have dark vision. It's very dark in here. There's no light whatsoever. So any of you who don't have dark vision, you're probably not going to be able to see. I think you're the only one who does not have dark vision, if I remember correctly. But yeah, so you walk in. Make a perception check for those who have dark vision.
Would that be under skills?
Perception.
I don't. Oh, perception.
Mm-hmm.
9.
9.
22.
Oh, good. Someone got one.
21.
21?
Perception.
So you two get eyes adjust pretty quickly, and you notice pretty quickly there's not much in here. There is a hay, not stack, a hay area that you gather was for bed, and you have shelves all throughout the cabin. No furniture, no chair, no nothing, just shelves. On these shelves, you notice are boxes, not big boxes, just small boxes like this. Like that. And they're just lined neatly in the shelves. Box here, box there, box there. Shelves all over the cabin, boxes all over the shelves.
I think I know what they are. I want to go up to the boxes and I want to look for his friend's name or just
Box.
something.
All right, so with your perception that you just rolled, I would say that you notice that there's not really names at all on any of the boxes, but there are differing symbols on each box.
Okay.
Not by any language. It doesn't even appear to be language, just a symbol.
So I want to call over Murtaugh. Do you recognize any of these symbols?
No.
I mean, I guess he can't see anything.
Yeah, I
can
mean, when you
explain
call him
to
over to
him.
look, he can look. It's fine.
Can
You're
I?
showing it right.
It's a box,
It's a
right?
box. It's a
Is
box.
it like a hinge, like a lid?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can I just pick a random one
Sure.
and open
It's locked.
the box? Each box is locked.
I want to use I want to take one. I want to use my tools to
The thieves' tools.
open it. Yeah.
Okay.
Where is that? How they do that?
Oh yeah. I think you do a sleight of hand check.
Oh, sweet, if I want to do this. Oh man. All right, 16.
Okay, so you take the box. Use your thieves' tools. Do you open it?
Yeah.
You open it.
Okay, I'm gonna close it. I'm gonna put on my phone and just be like, nope.
Purple? Do you
Yeah,
know
we
what
need-
these symbols are?
By the way, it had fizzled out before you closed it.
just like loud.
Oh gosh, did it like enter into me?
No.
Okay. Did I just become
You feel,
demon possessed?
no, you feel normal. You feel
Okay.
completely normal.
Okay.
Purple?
Yeah. What's up?
Do you know what those symbols are? If we bring them close so you can see?
Can we come outside so I can see one, because I can't see in there very well. Yeah, you know what?
He just gets 3 dancing lights that kind of pop up and lights up the cabin. So now everyone can kind of see what's going on in here.
Did you do that sooner?
Well, I wasn't in there. I didn't know. I didn't think about it. Here you go. Sorry.
Thank you, Zard.
Yeah,
Thanks.
absolutely, Prince. Yes, absolutely. I still don't know what to call you anymore. But anyway, Prince. Okay, I'll just stick with Prince.
Did you not see my powerful key?
Yes, I did actually. I'm impressed. Can I ask you a question? How did you know how to do a fireball? That was pretty impressive.
Yeah, I don't think it was that impressive.
It is to me, because those are things that I do. Those are magic things, but you didn't seem like a magic person at all. So I was kind of surprised that you had that ability.
I attended some years of Zard school.
Oh wow! And that's all you learned at Zard school?
Just
You must have not been a very good Zard then.
like I said, no, it wasn't that impressive. But it was impressive that I hit something invisible.
Okay, all right. Okay,
And-
then. Sorry, yeah. You want me to look at these boxes? Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, sure. I have no idea what these symbols are. I don't know.
Did you hear that sound? And
I heard it from outside. Yeah, it was a little creepy.
when Mika opened the box, it made that sound. Do you know what these boxes are? Or what that
Was there
was?
anything inside the box?
Just a screeching, loud,
There was just.
agonizing.
Was there anything inside?
You didn't look in the box.
She didn't want to mess with that.
I didn't want to look in it.
So
Like,
I'll look in the box.
You're going to look at the same box that she looked into?
Yes, because
Okay.
it's the only one I locked.
All right.
Do I have to roll?
You open it.
Mm,
It's not locked.
yeah.
Nothing's in it. No sound.
Mhm. It's a box. It'll probably burn.
we just let that thing go. Whatever it was.
I
We
mean,
just let out something, guys.
purple. I mean, well, I gotta admit, I say I'm good at a lot of things. I'm not a good Zard. That's why I dropped out.
Well, fair enough. That's okay. And not everyone's good at everything, you know?
But I'm good at everything else.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
And humble too.
guess, yeah.
Petra, can you sense which boxes are evil and which ones are
Oh, that is good.
I could. Let me see how many.
Am I allowed to ask
Spells.
that?
Yeah.
If someone, okay. I'm just
I have
not
one
sure
more
if they're
slot left for second level. Oh no, that's a first level. So I have 3 more slots left. So I could do detect evil and good. Spell slots. 2. Okay.
You only use 2 spells in combat?
Yeah, I've been keeping track. I
Yes,
did
you
a couple
did.
cantrips. I did
Yeah,
a second
okay.
level. I did more action,
Okay.
Mhm.
and I used a weapon too.
And you were down for a round 2.
Mm-hmm.
So you cast what?
Detect evil and good.
There's nothing here that indicates any good or evil or anything.
Did she roll?
I don't think she needs to roll, right?
No, I just did spell slot, and it just says detection.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see if I know if there's anything. I don't think so.
Yeah, nothing that you guys notice.
Okay.
So are we still gonna burn it all down?
Absolutely.
Well,
I
I
don't
guess
know, I don't-
all
I
those
don't-
screams are gonna come out then, aren't they?
I don't feel comfortable burning this down. I really want to figure out what those boxes are.
How many boxes are there?
About 30.
I have a feeling maybe those are the souls
Does-
stolen from,
Does
Yeah.
and then they're in pain.
I-
One of them, should we just guess? Take whatever box and.
I wanna?
Yeah.
Maybe we take the boxes and burn down the house.
I wanna. Can we take the boxes with us?
Sure.
Why don't we see
How
if-
big
Can
are
I
they?
open all of them?
Why don't we see if Lord Froth knows anything about?
I don't know if we want to open them because I feel like something's coming out of them. You know what I mean?
Is
If we
there a way?
open all
Can
of
I
them.
can I roll something to figure out like if?
Okay.
Well, you unlocked the first one. So
I know what we're gonna do.
I'm going to have you guys all roll a group intelligence check here.
no.
It's going to be group. So even if you get like a natural 20, it's still based on how what the group knows.
Intelligence.
Yes, intelligence. 17?
Just do that from the front, from the main screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it from-
Or?
I just ruined the average.
No, you
Petra?
What did you get?
7, 3.
I got a 7.
7?
3.
3? What'd you get?
A 10.
A 10? You guys, as a group, can't quite seem to figure out what's going on with this. This seems a little bit puzzling. you do know it seemed like something was in the box that screeched when you opened it, and there's nothing to do with that box anymore. Like there's nothing going on anymore in that box.
All right. I think that if we burn this place down, it's gonna burn the boxes, and the boxes are gonna open, and we're gonna release like 100 souls
It's
that are
only
evil.
30.
I think that we take him out. We don't even need to burn down the cabin, but we need to go check on your friend, because if the guy was missing his soul, that
Why don't we check? Yeah, why don't we check with
Look,
Lord
guys,
Frost
look,
and see if he knows anything about
I'm a
them?
big fan of Lord Frost as much as the next guy.
He may be better
Why
now
don't
that
you
she's
want
dead.
to go talk to him?
He may be better now that she's dead.
I understand, but
Why?
We
I
need to check on him.
as a monk, we try to be truthful. And I'm going to tell you what, I made an oath that I'm going to punch her in the face, which I did. And then I told her that I was going to burn down her house.
you also told him that you'd be back.
Yeah, after I punched her in the face,
Which you did.
which I did. Look, I'm going to take all these out, if that makes you happy. And I'm going to leave them outside, and then I'm going to burn the house down.
It's fine. I think we still need to go check on your friend.
Before I burn the house down?
No.
Because either way,
We
this
need
is
to go
coming
talk
back.
to him.
Just burn the house.
Do you want one of us to go talk to him and come back?
All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go check on my friend. You guys can remove the boxes while I'm gone. And maybe him and I will come back. And then I'll let him do the honors of burning the house down, maybe.
I'm coming with you.
All right.
This is all a bad idea.
Why don't we just burn the house down and go get him?
Because I got to get the boxes
Why
out.
do we have to burn the house down?
Because I said I would.
It backfires.
All right. Well,
Look, you think he's crazy.
uh,
Then there's me.
look. What if we just like board it up and say
Do not enter.
"death inside, do not enter" or something?
We still need to burn her body
I do want to burn the body too.
All right.
and burn that eye.
Okay, guys, can you guys take out all the boxes
Okay.
and take them from a distance? And I'm going to go back and check on Lord Froth.
I'm coming with you,
That's,
mainly because I don't trust you.
wow.
Who's
And I would like to.
who's
take-
staying with the house?
I am.
All right,
You are?
I'll stay. I'll help take him out. I want to take one of the boxes on, stick it in my bag.
Okay. Okay. So you have a box,
A soul holding box.
a soul box, sure. That's what you want to
I
call
mean,
it.
I don't know. I
So
just don't
hold
trust
up.
it.
Mika and Petra are staying back. Everyone else is going to Lord
Well, I
Froth.
presume Blaze is staying with her.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So the three of you, anything that you're gonna do while these two go and talk to Lord Froth?
What's Purple doing?
Purple will come with you too.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're, I guess.
Just look around some more, see if there's anything.
Anything you say or anything you do? I'd like all three of you to make a perception check.
Sent me.
All three of you, you included.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
2,
Oh.
7.
7
Yeah.
What is it?
perception.
$13.
13.
All right. 7.
Okay.
I get bad rolls.
All right. Continue to look. Look around. All right. Anything else that you guys want to do during your turn, or all right? So we'll go to Purple and you two. You two. Yeah.
Okay, so we get to.
Lord Froth. Okay. All right. Hello.
Oh, no. That's
Oh,
right, I'm not there.
Martok. Please help me.
Okay, so what I did was I went in there and punched her in the face.
Okay.
She's dead.
Oh,
But the good news The barrier's down.
Oh, okay.
And we found boxes full of something. Maybe that's what you're looking for.
Okay. Can you show me?
Yeah, I can take you back now that the
We'll take you
barrier's
through.
down.
Okay, well, let's go. I was sitting here waddling around. Let's hurry up. And he comes up to where the force field was, and he's able to go through. So he comes with you.
Right by her beds.
So this is the
This
house.
is creepy.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna burn it down.
This is good. Okay.
And that's the body over there.
What
by the way.
about?
See, it's dead. Punched it so hard it blew up.
All right.
That's not what she looked like.
Well, it burned.
Ooh.
You know, yeah, no, it's nasty. Yeah, she's gross.
Are you sure that's the right thing?
That's what
She was
came
like
out.
beautiful.
I know that she turned into this.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's not good. These boxes. So you guys have? Did you guys take the? I don't know.
Yeah, they're sitting outside.
Okay,
What are these boxes? I don't understand.
so we opened
they
one,
have to keep
and a loud screech came out of it.
Oh my goodness.
We think this is what you're looking for is in one of these boxes.
Do you recognize the symbols?
He starts looking at some of the boxes. I have no idea what these are.
Look at all the boxes and make sure there isn't one you know.
Okay. So he goes through, he looks at each one.
Okay.
I don't know. I know that it is not right.
What's not right? You don't feel right?
Oh,
Okay.
Can I want to like check his. I want
Can,
to like.
can I ask you a question? What are you swatting at?
those are fine.
Oh. Okay.
I want to check like his clothes and just see if there's some kind of symbol on him.
On me, of Lord
On
Froth.
Lord Froth. There's really no point in doing it.
Sure. I mean, make a perception check, I guess. You're not
I'm
trying to
assuming
actually
you're
like
nothing
look
in-
at his clothes, right?
Well, no, yeah, I'm not like.
Okay,
I'm
yeah,
not, like,
so make a
searching
perception
them.
check.
I just want to. The symbols are from something. Yeah. It's not
No,
7.
yeah. Nothing. There's no symbols on him.
Okay.
Listen.
I want to hand him a box. Can I hand him a box and then open it?
Okay.
Okay.
It doesn't open.
I'm gonna unlock it.
Okay. You slide hand.
22.
That's creepy.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Think that's what you're looking for?
There's nothing in it.
No, that thing that made a sound.
Why is it making a sound?
You don't know. I hope you could tell us.
I don't know.
Okay.
Sorry, man.
So I'm gonna go to you and I'm gonna say, is there anybody that you might know that might know something about these boxes or
Can I do a religion?
I don't know.
Can I do a religion check?
Yes. Make a.
I was just thinking about it for a while.
Don't do a religion.
Well, it says check measures your ability to recall lore about
History.
deities, rites, prayers, religious hierarchies,
All
holy symbols, and the practices of secret
Okay.
cults.
Okay. All right. I'll let you do that. Go ahead. Do a
Okay.
religion check.
She's very excited to use it.
I was thinking about it for a while, but I was like, oh. Seven. 22.
22. You know, there's nothing in your research that you've ever heard of anything like this, but there's something about your dreams. Something that kind of ignites something, a thought about these ideas of like things getting captured and releasing them undoes it.
Releasing them
Undoes it.
undoes it.
Undoes it. What? I don't know. But you get that impression from a past dream of some sort that you've had where there was something that released, undid
Maybe they're held captive. In
Can she just share this with all of us? Like,
It's
this
up
is-
to her.
Okay.
Okay. This seems familiar.
Okay.
I didn't want to go into this, but I will. I've been having dreams.
Can I add real quick
Mhm.
to this? You also get the idea with, you had said 22, 23. With that number, I'll also say that it's not just about opening them. It's about releasing, which destruction, releasing, unlocking, whatever. It needs to be out of a box. That's the whatever your dream is kind of sharing or showing or whatever. It's just about that idea. That's just adding to that.
Okay.
Mainly because I don't want you guys to feel
I
like you
don't
have to
know
sit there and
how to
open every
just-
single
No,
box because
that's
I don't know.
that.
I don't know how to describe it, so I'll just say that Petra explains to them about how she was having similar dreams that Prince, or Lord Froth was.
Yep.
She was weary of saying it at first because she's very private about it and it's very personal.
So how would you role play that?
I don't know.
What would you want
Maybe
to tell
they
them
should-
in
okay.
character kind of thing?
Okay.
Because these are things you know that they don't
Yeah.
know yet. Like, so how would you introduce this information to them?
Okay. I haven't been open with you guys about something. I've been having dreams too. It has not led me to act out like Lord Froth, but I know I've seen Mirma before. And I know this is evil. I don't know how to fix it.
So dreams. So is there anything you know that can help my friend? Like anything that you know?
I've had flashes of the symbols before, but I don't know
Symbols.
the meaning.
Can we do anything? Is there anything that can be done? This boxes, this place, anything?
I feel like burning them may not be the wisest choice.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I think we should bring Lord Froth with us, even though he's, a little
Out of his mind?
yes. But I think whatever heals him, it would add to the bigger picture of what we need to find out. We need to find a cure for him.
Okay. Okay. So, all right. So currently, our characters don't know the information because she
Is
hasn't
that
shared it.
that's chosen, right? Or are you trying to hide that, or maybe
no, I
I
didn't
wasn't
hide.
clear?
Because right now we don't know anything about the boxes.
No, that was truthful. I just
Okay.
tried to
Are
explain.
you trying to explain what I explained to you?
Mhm.
Okay, so pretty much
But you
what,
explained better.
no, that's fine. That's fine. The main thing I was trying to explain to you is that you get this idea that these boxes, if they are released, it undoes whatever had been done.
Okay.
Right,
I
so
didn't really understand.
You get the idea that if you destroy the boxes,
Yeah. I
then-
feel like something will happen that's bad.
no,
Yeah.
you
Really?
don't. I mean, if you feel like your character's interpreting that, that wasn't the intent of what I was trying to say necessarily. It's more that whatever you do with these boxes, it can be undone. Whatever was done can be undone.
What symbols do you recognize?
So make an intelligence check real quick.
Yeah.
That's at the first page.
You guys just like a tree or something.
Pretty much, yeah.
I don't know. He's
Intelligence.
just,
Sure.
he doesn't know anything about magic. Or
Doesn't what?
doesn't know anything about magic, so he's just
Four.
like not interested.
These are loaded
7.
dice today. Oh, 7.
So
All right.
He wants to chop her up.
So my character is gonna stay a character though,
okay, sure.
and he's gonna just be like, "Well, the boxes are out, so I'm gonna make good on what I said I was gonna do. I'm gonna burn this house down."
Okay.
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 Let's do it.
All right. So the boxes, I guess, are like in a pile outside the house, away from the house.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go in to the house, and there was like that hay straw bed. I'm gonna take my torch.
Do you want to check the bed first? Make sure there's nothing in it.
Well, you guys didn't you guys look around or whatever? I don't know.
We didn't really investigate the
So there's perception and there's investigation. Investigation is like you're ruffling through
Yeah,
stuff
yeah,
and
yeah.
like searching through stuff. Perception would just be what you kind of see out in front of you.
Nobody did
So
investigation.
no one has done an investigation at this point.
I guess I could do it. I mean, I'm in the house. 16.
Okay, 16. You find 5 gold pieces hidden in the mattress. Doesn't seem like she had a lot of objects, except these boxes.
Okay.
I'll say also you find a dead goose that has been plucked.
That's not creepy.
That's been plucked. Okay. Let's see. I don't know what to roll to like investigate the dead goose or.
It's just a dead.
Yeah,
it's
it's
just
a
a
dead
dead goose. It's
Okay.
probably her dinner.
Okay, so nobody would know anything else about it. It's not like a.
No, it's not magical.
I thought
Magical
maybe-
goose. Let's take with us.
Goose
golden
that-
eggs.
Blaze wants to eat it.
All right, I'm gonna use my. Actually, I'm just gonna use my tinder box.
Okay.
On the hay.
Sure.
straw.
Yep.
And begins to light, and I just run out of the house.
So you use your fireball.
I guess I could.
That is fine. All right, so yeah, it once you light it, it goes up really quick. There's dry hay. The wood from the house is dry. It's gone. Just takes moments, and the house is.
And then, like while it was on
Completely
fire, I almost forgot. I had to throw the body in because I wanted to do that.
Sure, fair. Okay, yep. You throw the body into. Yep.
Okay.
I'm thinking maybe if we open up all the boxes and then see how Lord Croft reacts. What else are we gonna do with them?
Do we still?
I was thinking that as well.
Yeah. One of
Are-
them.
Yeah.
One of them
Existing
might make him better if it's
creature.
opened.
Are they in a pile? The boxes.
Mhm.
All right. I'm just gonna.
I'd say
I'm gonna
open them
cast
all.
my firebolt on the box in the pile of boxes.
On the whole pile.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll the hit.
What is the armor class of box? Oh.
There's no armor class. I'm determining how many of them you hit by what your hit is.
6.
6. So you hit 6 boxes. You hear the same screeching sound.
Collective screeching.
Let's see. Okay, and the screeching is done.
Okay, so like, there's still a lot of boxes left. Like
Mhm,
20
there's-
something.
There's probably 22 boxes left still.
Okay.
At this point, we might as well open them all.
I got an idea, guys.
Can't he
What?
just use his axe and smash him?
That
Look
sounds,
at me.
that sounds fun. I'll do it.
Sure,
Sure,
this is-
allowed.
this-
Can't
yeah,
just
you can do
smash
it.
him
You can do what
already?
you
You
want.
don't want it?
Or 2 options.
I'll smash
You can smash them all, or you can like cut a tree down. And we just start a big fire on them.
Smashing takes less time.
All right.
Plus
Well,
it's
I'm
fun.
tired, guys. I'm gonna go sit down because, as you can see, I used up all my key for the day.
So you're done smashing boxes?
I'm gonna go off and I'm gonna meditate.
Okay.
I can take my hand.
Are you
out
trying
still.
to initiate a short rest?
Sure. I just want to
Okay.
regain my key points.
Okay. All right. So you're doing that by yourself. No one else is doing a short rest right now.
Yeah.
Okay. So you now have to wait
You
half an
probably
hour.
should.
Okay.
I probably should. Okay, I will too.
I figure it's gonna take a half hour.
You're gonna sit with him and do a short rest.
Yes.
A half hour our time?
Yes.
Oh wow.
Not like in game. Like it would be
Oh,
game
okay.
time. Yeah, half an hour game time.
So you're just gonna start smashing boxes, I guess. I don't know. You gotta role play it. You're gonna.
You're asleep. You're
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm out up here.
Yeah, so I can smash the boxes if you want.
Okay.
Let me do a hand axe.
Sure.
I guess.
22 times. No.
23.
Okay. Screech sound. One box is down.
We should probably cut down that tree.
You could just set them on fire. I mean, I could just do them one at a time.
I said we should have just left him in the house.
Just set them on
Just
fire.
set 'em on
I mean, just
Set
set them
'em
on
on
fire.
If you want to roll a sleight of hand check for every box,
Can
my
we
whole
just
point.
throw him in the
My
fire
whole
of the
point to
house?
Jessica was that they could just be destroyed and it would be released so that you didn't have to sit here and do this to each individual box. But
I set them together.
If
Just
you
That's what I
wanna do
either,
get.
this,
I
each
was like
individual box.
so confused.
let's
That's
either
what you do.
destroy them all,
Yes.
just set them on fire, or just open them all. I mean, one or the other.
If you
Just
open
throw
them all, you're gonna have to
them on
roll.
fire.
I mean, we've
for all
already
of it.
done half of them, so let's just
Let's just set 'em on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's set 'em on fire.
set them on fire.
did a third of them.
You're like at 20, right?
No, there was
No, there's
30.
21 now. With him just smashing that last box, there's now 21.
Okay. Well, I guys.
You're asleep, yeah.
All right, let's just light 'em on
So we have to. One of us has to use our torch or something.
I'll say that the house is still slightly on fire. You can easily
So,
put them into the
okay.
fire.
Okay.
Let's all
Okay.
carry them over and put them in.
That's what I said the whole time. Nobody listens to me.
All
The
the
mice
screeching
listen.
goes
So
as you guys do this.
so
All
Blaze
this-
carries them all in one shot.
Yep, all of a sudden, Lord Fuck goes.
One of them was his. I was thinking that.
Yeah, I
I
was.
can feel it. I'm back. Oh. Oh my. Oh, he's sleeping. Okay. Oh my friends. Thank you so much.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
You're very welcome.
I feel so much like myself again. Oh, what a wonderful feeling. Thank you. If I can ever repay you, please tell me how I can do so. I must get back to my kingdom. I don't know if there's a kingdom left, but I must.
Where's your
this?
kingdom?
My kingdom is actually very far away. My kingdom is all the way in Craig.
Well, do we know where that is?
You can roll a history check for me.
Mhm.
Let's put it this way. It's not on this part of the map.
Wait, that would be. Worst rolls ever today.
I know.
I get a 0.
You get a 0. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't sound familiar to you at all.
Apparently,
Not with a 0.
he's got a bad memory.
True.
I think he needs to go
What was-
sleep. Actually,
Yeah.
What was to roll?
You're asleep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You're sleeping.
I'm asleep or am I meditating?
You're meditating, but you're
You're-
not doing active checks and stuff like that yet.
actually, no.
Can I come out of meditation?
Who's
If
Who's
you
still
want to
awake?
stop
Is it
your
just
short
us
rest,
three?
which means you don't get your short rest.
I come out of it too.
How
No,
long have
no.
I been rest? Have I been?
3 minutes.
really don't. Okay.
Okay.
Thank God.
you just
I'm just gonna stay.
okay.
Should I try a history check?
Nope.
No.
No,
Don't
that was
want
only
to.
going to be for
why
Blaze.
doesn't everybody go to
History
sleep? Then I'm
check, I
forced
had
to go.
+5.
I actually intended to ask you for a history check when you heard his name, and I forgot, so I apologize for that. But once the city was named, I thought that would work too.
So anyway,
So anyway, I appreciate you guys all so much. I must go. I have to go and look at my kingdom. I have a bad feeling it does not exist again, but I feel so much better. I'd rather lose my kingdom and have my Nefesh than to not have it at all. So thank you. Good day.
Yes.
And he begins to leave.
Bye. Be
Goodbye.
kind to the mice.
Absolutely. Any mice I see, I will be extra kind to.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. And he leaves.
I'm sad Petra didn't see that.
Yeah, you were asleep, weren't you? Yep. That's the
Should've done that
problem
a
with
while
taking a
ago.
short rest when the whole group is not taking a short rest.
I was suffering from burns.
All right. Anything else you guys are doing?
I don't think so. Well, we're waiting for them to get back from their rest.
So, do you guys know what short rests do exactly?
I don't know.
So, this is where things get a little bit.
I think we should all take a short rest. If they're doing it, might as well. They all just
Well,
have
they're
it.
ahead of you in their short rest, so
Oh yeah.
you gotta keep that in mind. But you can start a short rest if you want, but you're gonna have to be a little longer.
I'm feeling fine.
My guys got down to 18. Yeah, how much does that bring you up, actually?
Well, that's what I'm
Well, short
trying to.
rest,
I'm trying
yeah.
to give you the information on.
Well, I'll probably just wait till we go.
This is like a stat a DM should know, and it's just like I don't have.
What
it.
time of the
I
day
can't
is it
remember
still
all-
now?
I can't remember it all. You know, what's that?
What time of day is it?
This is about. It's probably about like 11 in the morning.
Oh, really? I thought we were more out in the afternoon when it started. Okay.
No, because
Wow.
you took a rest, and when you woke up from your long rest, you started, and then you heard pretty quickly a
Oh,
weird
yeah.
sound, and so that was all in the morning right there. All right. Okay. Well. Okay. So you can spend one or more hit dice at the end of a short rest, up to your character's maximum number of hit dice, which is equal to the character's level. So at level 3, you get 3 hit dice, right? So your hit dice is determined on what your hits. I think I know yours is a D12. I'm pretty sure everyone else's is a D8, if I remember correctly.
So I roll a d8.
So you roll a D8 up to 3 D8s.
Up to.
Yep. For each hit dice spent in this way, the player rolls the dice and adds the character's Constitution modifier to it. So whatever dice you do get, you also get to add your Constitution modifier. So if you roll a 6 and you have a +2 in Constitution, you get a +8 to your hit points. Okay. The character regains hit points equal to that total.
If I roll it 3 times and do it 3 times, then
Up to 3 times. You don't have to do 3 times, but it's up to 3 times.
If you didn't get any hit points, you don't have to do this, correct?
No, especially for a rogue, there's nothing to do. Now, also with clerics, you gain spell slots on a short rest. So that's what I got to figure out for you because I don't remember that off the top.
You don't get any hit points until you go to sleep,
You have
right?
to complete a long rest.
Okay.
So right now you're in the middle of a short rest, but you don't get that if you come out of the short rest. All right, cleric, where am I going?
I'm just wondering because my hit points are getting kind of low anyways, but
Yeah, all the short rests would give me
Apologize
spell slots.
for not knowing this. Okay.
You got 15.
Hold on.
I'm
See, on
guessing.
mine, there's an actual.
You know what,
Here it
that's-
is.
I might be
Here,
thinking
she
of.
can just hit
Oh.
short rest
Okay.
right here.
Yeah. What happens when you do that?
Automatically apply. I'll let you read that.
Short rest is. Okay. So clerics don't get any spell slots, I guess. I'll have to look this up to be sure, but I don't think you get any additional spells. But you can get hit points.
Okay. You. Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure. Let me try this real quick. How many do you want to try to get up to full health? I always forget this with short rest. Short rests are not something I
Do you
a lot
remember
of.
that, like, for the next time we start with that amount of hit points, or it always renews every time you have a session?
When you get a long rest, it goes right back,
Right back,
to
okay.
what it was. What did you click to get there?
The little campfire.
Yeah.
Campfire. Gotcha. Short rest. Okay. Let's do that again. Okay, you're one away from full health.
Okay.
Okay.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right. What are you guys doing during short rest? Anything?
Resting on my back. Checking purple.
So you're starting a short rest now too, or
Well,
you're just chilling waiting
I'm
for
just chilling waiting
Okay.
for them. Because I don't really need it. It's not going to be moving. Purple?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I got a little hit, but I'm okay.
I think I'm gonna start it. I know I should have started it earlier, but
Okay.
I'm pretty low, so I probably
Okay.
should. So
All right. Sure.
because it's early in the day too.
Sure thing.
It's really early in the day.
Okay.
Do I need to roll anything to see or no?
Should I do the
No,
short
you
rest?
need to wait for your short rest. So you
Oh,
haven't,
okay.
they haven't. No one's completed it. Actually, I just
Okay,
did
you do
for
that at the
Jessica,
end.
but
Oh, okay.
You actually
Okay.
technically have not completed your short rest now.
Okay.
Anyway, so you're still in the middle of your short rest, even though we fixed your dice
Okay.
there. Okay.
So
Did you
just-
follow that as to how to add the hit points to your to you?
I rolled it 3 times. I took the numbers and I added the +1 in my case, and I got 10. So
So
Should I not do that?
future wise,
That's
it's
crazy.
this campfire. You
just
come
want to
here,
do that.
you do short rest, and then you can do all that. Okay, just so you know in the future.
That's awesome.
Okay. Okay. Anything else you guys are doing?
I guess everyone's resting, right?
Except for you two.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like look around and just, I don't know.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay. All right. So, everyone completes your short rests. You have to rest a little bit longer, waiting for that. But I'll just say everyone gets your short rest. I'll have you two make a perception check while they're resting.
If it rolls. There. Oh, that was horrible. 5.
Yep.
No, we
By the way-
perceive nothing.
I will say it was a really good thing you burned the body. You did not notice when I had you guys do a perception check before. There was a twitch.
There's what?
You never knew that.
So it was a good
because
idea.
You didn't know. So yeah.
Martok's
it's good.
pyromania.
Yeah.
There was a what?
It worked.
She was twitching apparently.
Oh.
Not quite dead.
Not quite. There's a difference between all dead and mostly dead.
Can I say I think she's dead now?
She's
The
dead.
we killed is actually
All right.
twitching, so it's a good thing that we,
Okay.
we burned it. Or else
Yeah,
it
I'll
would
say
come
that was.
Do I need to do the short rest on his?
Sure.
Okay.
So do the campfire.
Yeah. So where is it? Right here, Brent. So you hit that little thing,
Oh,
and then you hit short rest,
Oh, and it does it.
and we just hit automatically, right?
Do the top one. Try
The
that
top one.
one.
Hit that.
That did not work. What happened here? Your hit points aren't right.
They were supposed to be 18, right?
No, your maximum hit points aren't right.
It's supposed to be 42, right?
Right. It's set now says 35. I wonder if I did that somehow. I hope I didn't.
just give you awful rules, by the way. All right, let's manage that. Make sure that I have this right here. Sorry, guys. These are the things that take some extra time sometimes. Okay. It changed color. I don't know why I did that, but maybe you know. All right. Very good. So you guys have had a short rest. Everyone's up, doing well. What do you guys think? Isn't the green skin kind of like looks interesting, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Very creepy.
That was a good job of that.
Off to Bridgebow.
Was Lord Froth better?
Yes, he's very grateful.
Wonderful.
Where'd he go?
He's hoping his kingdom's still there, but he doesn't think it will be.
Yeah, probably not.
But he's going to go find out. And he says if we ever need anything from him, to let him know.
So are you guys good with Blaze and Petra coming with us then? After all
Sorry,
we
I
just went through.
wasn't that helpful during the battle.
I believe we worked good as a team. Got the job done.
I mean, you guys.
That's true.
They haven't lied to us like he does.
That's true.
First of all, you don't know that I lied. You can see the power of key on full display here. Okay. I helped my friend. I was very honorable in doing what I said I was going to do. I said I would do two things. I'd punch her in the face, which I did multiple times. Actually,
Well, technically the back.
But that's the
You
same
didn't
thing.
touch
That's
the
the same-
face.
that's the
No,
same thing.
no. One's in the front, one's in the back. Two different places.
and then I burnt the house down.
Yeah.
Which was
you
actually a
do.
good decision in the end.
Sounds to me like you keep to all your promises that are violent.
I
So
thank you.
that's
Yeah.
something that you
I
should
don't think I
probably
trust you
work on.
I was purple.
Well, why wouldn't you trust me?
because you lie. We've caught you in multiple lies now, and all you've done is lie to get out of those lies.
First of all, I'm a prince.
How? No, I don't believe it.
That does not justify it.
I
And
told
you know
you.
what?
I told
if
you my name.
If you're gonna really treat us as friends, you should actually be honest with us.
Actually, I didn't say we're friends. You're jumping way further. We're associates.
You're right. I don't think I'm your friend either. So
Are you insecure?
Am I insecure? You listen. Are
you ashamed
of what?
of
Look at what
who
I've
you
done.
really
Look what I
are?
can do.
Of who you really are?
I'm not ashamed of anything. Look at what I
Then
look what
why
I
do you
did.
keep lying?
Listen? I don't lie.
That's a lie.
Yeah, that's a lie in itself.
got you there.
Listen, I've been nothing but a great traveling companion,
But also a liar
and I have proven
Who's
myself
lying?
in combat
and has lied.
that I'm a prince.
Prince of lies. Sit on a throne of lies. All right. Well, I'm okay with them coming with us. If you guys are, I feel like we could use the help. And there's obviously some connection with Petra since she's seen us in her visions.
Yeah, she was a big help with destroying the boxes.
I'm just gonna throw this out here. There's a lot of trees around here. I think we should just burn down the whole forest.
Okay.
And destroy all the animals' homes and the animals?
They'll run.
You want to kill the animals? Dad, go!
That is
You have
unnecessary.
horrible ideas.
You
I think
guys-
we should
I
move
can
on.
sense. I sense that
back
you
on the
guys,
road.
I sense
You
that you
mad,
guys are.
Brad?
I think we
What?
should.
You mad, Brad?
I sense that you guys are becoming possibly just slightly disenfranchised.
I
And
think
just like
we should
you-
just go
you
towards
are
Bridgefall
becoming
like we were
distracted.
supposed to. Why don't we just go to Bridgefall? That isn't a distraction. That's
Well,
where
I'm
we're
taking
supposed
it
to be
personal that you're calling me a liar.
Because
Well-
you are.
You can't.
Well, I
can
mean,
you
we're
prove it?
personally
I
saying
know.
to
I
you.
can tell.
You couldn't tell before.
No, but I could tell this time. I rolled a natural 20 on my insight check.
Just now.
Why don't you get? Can I roll with deception?
Sure, try to
I
be
only
my
have-
natural 20.
I only have a chance to get the same,
Oh.
probably.
If you, I'll look at what his modifier is just to be sure, and you can.
I don't have mine. It's not going to happen. Well, in a very small percentage chance this happens. Okay, I'm going for it.
It's got to be a 21.
It's a 3.
He doesn't believe you anymore. He's done believing you now. You have been caught in a couple lies, and you've lied your way out of those lies to some degree. So I get what you're saying, but like at some point in time,
It catches.
if your story keeps changing, you can't trust that.
See, well, that's my character. He
That's
can't
fair.
help. He can't stop.
That's fair. That's totally fair enough. But that has an impact then on the group, right?
Yeah.
So and that's what Martok is experiencing right now. So
It's good.
yeah, it's good.
I am not interested in learning key if there's no
Wow.
truth in it.
Oh, there's a lot of truth in it. I mean, do you know there's no truth in it? Wow.
Can we just go towards Bridgefall now?
Purple. Explain to her about the monks of Paideia.
Do the other monks lie?
They're honorable people,
I
yeah.
don't know much about the monks of Paideia. I know Titus.
And he's an honorable person.
He
His
is an honorable
reputation.
man, and he tells the truth. And I don't think he would ever lie the way you do.
Okay. So it must be a personal thing.
Must be.
It's not. I'm not a liar. I'm being very truthful with you guys. Look, I put my life on the line for you guys.
That's true. However, there's a
Alright.
big butt there.
So I'm gonna. What my character does, I guess, if you guys are gonna continue on, because now he feels out it and embarrassed. He's gonna just like hover off in the distance.
Okay. All right. So roll a perception check as you guys travel.
Okay, perception.
Wait,
check.
perception.
Yeah, I'll do group perception. That's fine. I gotta do my measurements.
Not good.
11. Got 11.
Everything goes pretty normal in your walks and stuff. Nothing seems to change too much. You notice that the forest kind of gives way back to the rolling hills and such. The forest that was there was very small and not very big.
Should have burned it down.
What's that?
Should have burned it down.
Do you want to know what you rolled?
For perception, sure.
For a perception check.
Oh, I rolled a 10.
10? 23?
Very perceptive.
19.
19?
11.
11?
Mm,
Incoming.
7.
So, really, there's nothing of much note. Let me double check that one more time. There is one thing that you seem to see to the west of you. And if you're looking at the map real quick, what you'll notice is that the map kind of drops off. You're like right around in this area. And you look over to the west, and high in the sky, far away, but pretty high in the sky, you see something huge and terrifying. Who rolled more than a 20?
I rolled
23.
23.
You would know just from legends that this is a dragon that is way high in the sky, very far, very, 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 very far from you guys right now. And with your perception, I would also say you do not think it's noticed you at all, but it is way out there to the west. And it just gives that credence to why people don't like traveling very far outside of these bounds, because there's dangers beyond these places that are very scary to some degree.
What is? Anybody see what's out there? I can kind of not really make out what that thing is.
I saw there's a dragon.
Oh,
A dragon
Oh.
far west.
The dragon.
My suggestion would be that we try to travel as under the trees as possible.
I didn't think they were real.
I don't think we've been seen, but
Listen, my great grandfather was a champion dragon slayer.
No, whatever.
I come from a long line.
I don't believe you.
Little deception.
He doesn't learn his lesson.
No, clearly.
3.
You should not lie.
That's all Abel says. He just keeps going.
does that all sound good to you though to do that? Just to stay out.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, I agree.
So you try to stay outside of the dragon.
I
All right,
don't
roll
think
a
dragons
group
would-
stealth check at advantage.
So
So
we get a roll it twice.
Roll twice and take the higher.
If everybody failed.
What?
It'd be funny if somehow we failed.
No,
but-
at advantage.
Yeah, that'd be just
I have a 20.
20,
impossible.
18?
18,
16.
16,
19.
19,
17.
17. Yeah. You get by the dragon just fine. Does not seem to notice you at all. You keep traveling. You bed down for the night again, I'm assuming. Anything
Okay.
you want to discuss before bedding down? Any role playing opportunities? No? Okay. So
we should all take rations out of our inventory.
yep, take a rations out of your inventory since you're having another night's rest.
Mhm. Oh, does that mean all my slot spells are open
There,
again
yep.
then?
After the long rest, yep.
And everybody's HP is
Everyone's HP is maxed now after the long rest. Well, you need to do perception checks first, but yeah.
We didn't really need to take.
Are
that
you
anymore.
two taking the watches again?
Yeah,
Sure.
I'll do,
Okay, do perception for the. What are you doing, first or second?
I'll do first.
First,
16.
16 for the second.
20.
So the night goes without any concern whatsoever. Nothing really of note in the evening,
you're
and
back
you
up to
kept
full
the place
hit
pretty
points.
safe
Oh,
with your
and you take
perception. So
very-
Did I do
Uh,
that
we're
one?
able to check
Yeah.
pretty good. Next day, you guys wake up. The sun's shining.
Reset.
Things look very bright.
Reset or take long rest?
Take long rest.
You continue on your journey.
Oh, okay.
No, oh,
I'm just wondering why things
wait,
look
that's weird. We hit
I mean,
take
not
long
brighter
rest
than usual.
and
It's
it
just the same. It's just as
But
bright
it's not
as it usually
26
gets.
anymore. I took long rest and my hit points went to 21 instead of 26.
Yeah, there's something weird here.
Let me see. This is what I was worried about. So that was not your HP before, correct?
No, it
What was your HP? Do you
26.
I think that's right. That sounds right. So I'll just reset it for you, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Hmm.
Actually, we didn't have rations.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, thank you.
You should have rations.
In inventory.
Yeah, it's in my
It's
inventory.
like in your backpack.
Yeah, there's, I can see the rations there.
Specifically, you
It
have-
wasn't earlier,
Oh, did you get rid of them?
unless I accidentally did them. I
You
don't.
might have. Yeah, because you should have them here. So you can just add them back. Let's see.
I'll try to figure it out later. I might instead of maybe accidentally hit them.
All right. So we're gonna.
Oh,
You've had what? 3 meals?
No, did we only have
8?
2?
Two.
Oh, I should have 8
Or
left.
this
I
is the
think.
second
Yeah,
one.
Okay.
I think I should have 8 left. I think that was my second meal.
I think that's right? Yeah. Does that work? Sorry.
It's fine.
Man, nobody likes Martok.
I love Martok.
I like my
He's just a liar. He's not
Petra
winning.
is just puzzled as to why he always
We're
is
gonna
driven
be
to
like
lie.
questioning and rolling every session.
The question is, what if
For everything
Martok
you
starts to
say.
tell some elements of truth in his story?
Nobody's gonna believe him.
Exactly. So he feels comfortable that way.
Everybody's gonna be sleeping, and a dragon's gonna be coming. He's gonna dragon's coming. We don't believe him.
I'll be like
The
the
grandfather,
bad.
little boy.
the
that
grandfather
cried.
was a champion dragon slayer. So,
All right, so you begin traveling this day as well. I want to say this. Abel wakes up and seems very troubled, very bothered. In fact, let's see that.
Purple, are you okay?
I guess. I really miss the being at Cripple Creek. Just need to see like one of those performances, you know.
you know it's coming.
And once Abel says this, you three all kind of notice too. Yeah, you missed out a little bit too, even if you don't want to miss it. Yeah, you could do with one of those again.
Yeah, the musician's playing.
Rosemary,
Song after
aren't you a
song.
bard? Don't
Yeah.
you perform? Don't you do something?
I'm not very good.
Well, maybe you can perform for Purple.
I don't think it's going to be the same.
Are you saying she's not a fine bard?
I'm not.
Well,
I just learned.
at least you're honest.
Unlike some people.
I knew that was coming.
There's just something about like Cripple Creek and the stuff there. It just, I don't know. It's hard to not be there. That's all.
Maybe if we get you to bridge fall on your friend, you'll feel better.
We'll put on a musical for you.
Okay.
If you want, I can show you a key demonstration.
That's okay.
Martial arts demonstration.
Thank you, Martok. I do appreciate it, but I'm okay with that.
And for the rest of the day, Abel kind of just drags a little bit. One other thing of note that we'll do, I'll have you all make one last perception check.
Perception. Perception. Huh.
22.
12.
24.
Nice.
17.
Okay. Anyone who rolls a 20, and if you point this out, everyone can notice it too. You all who roll a 20 and over, notice to the east of you, not to the west, but to the east of you, you once again see something flying high in the sky, though this time it is not a dragon. For those who rolled a 20, you would know that this is, actually, would you know? I'll give it to you. This is a rock, which is a giant bird that is very dangerous. Actually picks men up and carries them off to their nests and stuff like that. Grown full men, very dangerous, super strong, and very hardy. So definitely not something you want to tangle with. Just so you guys know,
Far away.
it's far away, and it well.
I can shoot a firebolt into the air.
Oh, dude.
I'm gonna die.
He's a bird killer.
Actually, a lot of people
Champion
will
bird
die.
killer.
Yeah.
We're all gonna
You
die.
all might die, in fairness, but yeah.
No, I won't do that.
That'd be the end of
Can have Rosemary try to talk to it. It's technically an animal. Try to make
Oh
friends with it.
no!
Oh, good idea.
No,
I thought I would just
it
like
did not go well last time.
It went
I
well.
do not want to talk to the
The-
animal
the
with
rocks-
you too near.
Aw.
the rocks that you do see seem to be very focused on a specific prey in their location, hundreds and hundreds of feet away from where you're at. So
Wow.
it does not notice you.
I'm kind of getting curious to see what they're interested in. Maybe somebody could use some help.
I'm not going anywhere near it. I just.
I would just say, all right, everyone roll a nature check.
Nature.
I thought that was going to be the last roll, but all you who like to test
Oh,
DMs.
jeez.
Just
No,
him.
these dice are so horrible. I got like a
God.
4.
13.
13,
9.
9,
I want a
0.
0.
4.
Oh,
It's so bad. I don't even understand.
So
I'm gonna
yours is
roll
what?
real dice
13.
now.
You have highest of all the nature rolls there.
Yeah.
I would say that the limited things that you know of rocks is that you do not want to mess with them.
Mhm.
Yeah, she.
We
That's all.
don't mess with them. Let's just go.
But what if somebody's getting
No!
what if somebody's getting mauled to death?
We just got
We
done
will be
fighting.
killed too.
That's really unfortunate.
But you see,
Um,
you guys, including you,
Hi,
including
Purple.
you,
No, no,
say
no.
I'm a liar, but I'm the only one that saves people's lives and honors my agreements. I have
That
a
doesn't
high
make you
level.
any less of a liar.
I have a high level of honor.
You're
still
very
are.
defensive. What I was gonna say is you have someone who like talks to animals and stuff and says to not go, so probably should just avoid it.
Can you
know?
feel good about yourself leaving somebody to die if that's somebody?
I don't
Because
know,
we're
but someone
gonna die
also could be an
too.
animal.
We're gonna die too. We can't. We're not. No. It's just,
I just
If
don't
you
know
wanna
if you're
go
strong enough
die-
yet, Martok.
if
You
you
got
want to go
my
die,
I think it's necessary.
Martok,
We need to listen to Rosemary.
if you want to go die, go ahead. I'm not.
Anyway,
All right, so you guys continue walking?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm not gonna mess with that.
Don't mess with it. I left it in there because I thought it would be kind of like a fun piece to kind of know that you guys like there is dangers out there, you know. But anyway, you continue walking, and we're going to end things there tonight. You'll get your next night of rest in before you actually make it to Bridgefall. So we'll have you up to your long rest, and then we'll take off from your long rest next time that we meet on October 5th. October 25th is when we're planning on meeting back, and looking forward to doing that live. So thanks again for everyone watching that watched, and thanks for playing. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and welcome to Brent and Jessica for being a part of our group again, and we're looking forward to continuing some more adventures. If you guys didn't notice, I think this is, does anyone know what scripture I'm using as my theme for tonight? Could anyone tell?
Yeah. Oh. It's on the tip
I
of
know,
my
right?
tongue, and it isn't quite coming to me.
So this is from Mark chapter 8, verse 34 through 38.
Well, James, and man, if he gains the whole world but
Yeah.
loses his
That's
soul.
That's it, right? Let me read
There
the
we
text. It says, and he summoned the crowd together with his disciples and said to them, if anyone wants to come after me, he must deny himself and take up his cross and follow me. For he who wants to save his life will lose it, but whoever loses his life for my sake and the gospel's will save it. What does it profit or benefit a man to gain the whole world and forfeit his soul? What could a person give in exchange for her soul? For whoever is ashamed of me and my words in this adulterous and sinful generation, the Son of Man will also be ashamed of him when he comes in glory, in the glory of his Father with the holy angels. So I was super excited to do this episode because I wanted that picture. And by the way, Nephash is I think it's Hebrew for soul. So you had it right on the head when you said soul, because that's exactly what that was intended to represent. Obviously, in an allegorical kind of way, in a D&D kind of way, but that's really important for us to remember that, hey, you could gain the whole world, but if you're going to lose your soul, is it really worth it? And that was his experience. Was no, it wasn't worth it. So
True.
that's that. So thanks for joining us. We'll see you on the 25th. Everyone say bye. All right.
Well, Martin.